Yo, dog, yo. Oh, what's good, dog?
What's the deal,
I knew that fool wouldn't pull up.
That's crazy. We're waiting damn near an hour for that fool to pop out.
Yeah, man.
You really knew he wouldn't pull up?
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna pull up. I don't know if he's hogtight or something.
I thought he had it in him, dog. I thought he would pull up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
So that fool moved from Sacramento over here a month already in.
Yeah. They're calling him the top move.
The top.
Man, what y'all talking about?
I wish you pulled up like that, you whacked, dog. What's good, dog?
Don't try nothing, y'all. Don't try nothing.
Yeah, really got
Stay back.
shit.
Stay back.
Oh shit.
What's good, y'all?
Damn, man.
We got a lot to talk about. What's up with y'all, man? I could never miss this.
Oh, my God.
My dogs, what's good with y'all?
Man, hey man.
Oh, y'all got some tree? Yeah.
God damn.
What's up? We got a lot to talk about. Where we starting off
How you soaking it in right now, man?
You know, when you're the hottest podcaster in the pod streets, you know, it takes a lot of, courage and strength. No, I'm just fucking around, bro. No, it's been cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got marked out, 20 million views. It is what it is, man. What we talking about? Let me know. What should I have done?
20 M's now.
It's definitely up there. I mean, the clip alone on No Jumper is about 1.5. All the TikTok shit that I've seen over, hundreds of thousands.
What's up, Bessie? We in here, dog.
You know what it is,
Come
man.
on,
Tap
dog.
in. But yeah, man, we up in here though. We live to fight another day, I guess you could say, So, but what do y'all think about it when y'all saw it? Because I seen Compa made a video. I seen a couple opinions, but I haven't tuned in. I watched a lot. So, what was the consensus, y'all? Did
Compa,
I get
kick
marked
it off.
out?
Kick it off.
Start it off.
I know Compa was disappointed. I just seen from I didn't even hear the video, but just his facial expressions.
come
I'm like,
on,
yeah,
dog,
he's
you
not happy.
We share a table at homie, So I'm like, damn, I was kind of highly disappointed. All right, well, it's because I seen your response. And everything,
Yeah.
So now I think different of it because now I see what you were thinking.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I was doing my homework before seeing with him. But I was disappointed.
Off rip.
I thought you were gonna bomb on that fool when you seen him, dog. Right? All that talk. Hey, I'm down to get down. Woo. So I was just like, damn, is this a play? I really thought at first it was a play.
That's what kind of had me a little
Right.
disappointed at first, because when we was talking about it with me and you when we started the last episode, we literally were like, hey, man, you think if this shit really went down, would Moose go to the back and handle that? And then I was like, man, I think Moose is a big guy. He's a linebacker. I think he would hit him. And then you came on this shit saying the same shit. Oh, my God. So to see that when it went
You
down.
fooled me, dog. You should be an actor.
Damn.
I mean, I'm trying to be, Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Netflix.
My bad, bro.
Agencies, hit me. You know what I'm saying? I can act a little bit. But nah. It was more so like, I'm not just a fool where it's like on site no matter what, anywhere, we going to get down. I'm going to throw Adam out and, away from me. I'm going to get down with this fool. Everything when I said anything physical was one of the clips they keep bringing up is from this pod where the y'all fools were like, well, if you know how Wack be, you know what I'm saying? If you try to just debate him or give your opinion, what if he tries to jump out the window and harm you? Or so it was like something along those lines. And I was like, well, shit, I'm not turning nothing down. And I got a water ball thrown at me and yelled at. That's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to crash out and lose my job at No Jumper. That shit helps pay my rent. I got a new apartment, new car. You feel me? I got to keep them bills running.
I feel like, man, this was too much. The
yeah,
B word.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's how
you felt
know what I'm saying?
for sure in your face,
the younger me for sure would be like, crash out for sure. But it's just like at this point in my life, I'm not really driven by ego and being the manliest man. It's like, I'm trying to, dominate this podcast world, and if Wack got to yell at me and throw some shit at me so I could do that on my path, then, it is what it is. But I know it's an L, I know it's on the man side, the man card, it's a lesson, an L, but I'm not beating myself up over it, you know what I'm saying? I like all the jokes. I like the fucking, dude on the phone calling 911 AI shit at me, it's like, all that shit's funny as fuck. So it's like, yeah, the trolls are, bombarding my shit, DM me
might be
hundreds.
able to work with 6ix9ine now, fool.
Hey, 6ix9ine, what's good, man? Let's do a stream, yeah?
He might tap in. He might be.
I'm like Kodak. I'm like Kodak. It's just business, man. Business. Nah, but yeah, I can see how everybody's mad, and especially all all my Mexican partners and shit. They not happy because he was talking all the anti-Mexican shit. But at the end of the day, it's just like, he wants me to crash out. That's what he wanted from me, and I'm not going to give him what he wanted, you know what I'm saying? Because then he could make a case to Adam, like, look at this fool. He was trying to harm me. He shouldn't be at no jumper. He should be. And now it's the opposite. Adam's like, Wack's fucking crazy.
Well, okay,
You're the
fool.
irrational one.
When you
And
walked
so
in,
it's all
fool,
good.
you walked in, woo, 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 you stood over him, dogged him. I'm not gonna shoot you, Wack, woo, woo. What was going through your head? You thought he was gonna laugh about it?
Nah, because like they were like, so this was me and Adam organizing this, really.
Oh, it was a
pretty much-
play then?
Yeah, it was
You
me
got
and
played
Adam.
off.
But Wack wasn't in on the joke, and I think that's what pissed him off the most. Is like, bro, you're supposed to be my brother,
Yeah, it's
and
a
you're
playmaker, you
and
got
I
played.
told you I didn't want to do this, and you're forcing me to do it. That's what set him off more than I think anything I said. Because fools have said worse shit about Wack. But it was the part where Adam's like on my side against Wack that made him like, bro, I'm finna make an example out of you fools. Like, you fools are playing with me like I told you not to play with me. But it would be, I would have more sympathy if he didn't do that same type of shit to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wack's running plays all day long.
all day.
So it's like, but I get it that he's very prideful. He don't want fools disrespecting or playing with him. And we absolutely play with him. So it's like,
He likes to
I
be
get
the
it.
quarterback for the playmaking,
Exactly,
right?
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
he's-
He got sacked.
Yeah,
He got sacked, but then he turned it around on you guys.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, he's got to, I guess get a better offensive line, you know what I'm saying, and tell Adam to chill out. But yeah, I'm not going to pile with Wack again. He don't want to pile with me. It's all good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off that. Wack is not somebody I wanted to pile with. I was trying to pile with him to tell him that I feel like he'd be fucking up some shit at no jumper, and he don't want to, so it is what it is, man. And, a few million views later, I'm not tripping.
I see he gets like physical when he's getting checkmated verbally, huh?
Yeah, because like what Adam said that was like you turned up like that because you knew if you sat down with Moose and he was voicing some shit. But we talked for like an hour after we sat down. He's still mad at me, but he sat down with me for an hour and talked to me right after
bro?
that moment. Yeah, so it just dropped today. So
You know what happened too? Like he probably thought about it like, man, I know how Adam is. This fool probably didn't know nothing. And it doesn't know how real it could get. So maybe that's why he talked to you, like felt bad, you know?
Yeah, I just
Right?
felt I just felt like him saying like, oh, just because he's a non-affiliate, he's still Mexican, all this. He's acting like Adam just doesn't know who I am. And he's just bringing a random Mexican fool, and I could just do anything. I'm liable to do anything. It's like,
A
bro,
racist Mexican. That's what
yeah,
he said,
exactly.
right?
And I want to clear that up too
yeah.
because I said that I'm not one of these racist down south Mexicans.
Yeah, no, you're spitting on us, dog.
No, it
You
was
got banned by
not.
the Norte. You got banned by the Norte. Now you're gonna spit on us?
Double ban?
Double ban.
I seen
Double penetration.
I seen all my
Break it
essays.
down.
All
Break
my,
it down, homie.
Address the people.
All my essays, were not happy. They was not fucking with that. But it's the same thing. He was trying to paint me as this evil, racist Mexican that's coming in to fucking kill him, do some
Well, you said I'm not
crazy.
gonna shoot you, Wack.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, what is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a podcaster full critiquing your podcasting, and you think I'm just this biggest like threat in the world to you because I'm Mexican, and he's trying to paint me this way. And yes, there are racist essays down here that's banging NK and shit like that, which I'm gonna give him credit where that's a real thing that happens sometimes. But I'm not that. I'm from Northern California. We get along with black fools like 99% of the time, unless it's like some actual like hood beef gang shit. But they're not. Nobody's banging NK like that. I think somebody said there's some fools in San Jose doing that, but for the most part, that don't go down. So that's all I was saying was, hey, fool, I'm not one of these fools you're trying to paint me to be. Like I'm some racist
that's
fool
what you
trying to
meant.
stab you and kill you, and just because you're like a black fool, like I don't got no issue with you. The only issue that you think I have is that I'm Mexican and you're black and you have beef with Mexicans. So so if I offended fools, I'm not saying all essays are racist. Even moving down here and talking to fools, they're letting me know, hey, a lot of that shit's like, kind of like overblown. Like there's a lot of fools that are the Mexican hood right next to the black hood. And they're
He
clicked
came
up
off as
and they're
racist.
cool.
Wack came out
for
as
sure.
racist.
Yeah. So
Fuck, fool,
I
I
don't
don't
want
play with
to,
Mexican.
but I don't want to perpetuate
Yeah.
that like narrative because I see black and brown fools down here way more than I thought get along. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Because the way they make it seem is everywhere is like East Los and it's
Yeah.
all
I mean,
Mexican. They don't
mind
give
you,
a fuck
all
with
the
black
brothers-
people and all this. Like very stereotypical. So if
I'll go as far as to say like blacks and browns are more united in Southern California than they are in Northern California.
Yeah, 100%. Fool, I'll double down on that. I make my money with them, dog.
yeah, that's not true. But
There you go.
why you
dog.
think that?
I mean, when we look at the rappers, you see more collabs between blacks and Mexicans, and these are people who are quote unquote like, you know what I'm saying, like, gangster rappers, like in the streets type shit.
Yeah.
You know? I don't really see too many collabs up there. Like I don't see CML or Mozzie reaching out? Like, who has he reached out to in Sacramento?
Yeah, I don't think there's been
You
a
don't
ton,
like
but
their music, fool?
there's also they don't get as popping as like if we had a Lefty Gunplay, I'm sure there would be a bunch of fools from the Bay trying to link up with the Norte version of Lefty Gunplay.
So there's not a popping like Mexican up there as well.
There is, but it's like
really.
the most
Oh, y'all
popping
suck,
one is
boy.
like Track Money P and shit. He's does good numbers, but he's in Washington. He's working with Larry June. You know what I'm saying? So they do that shit for sure. Yeah, they definitely.
Does it
be
count though if
working
it was a paid feature?
I don't
Scoop
know
it
if that's a
above?
paid feature because they probably were, Lefty might have paid for some of his features with the Black Fools. So it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? How
bro.
do we know that the down south is just based off relationships because y'all fuck with each other, but then up north it's he paid for that.
The Kendrick one was a relationship, for sure.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. According to my sources and
Yeah,
shit.
but it's not like they're buds now. It's like Lefty was viral, so he got him on the album, and then took him to the Grammys.
Yeah, he for sure got him because he's viral, not because of his music.
Yeah, exactly.
I
But
agree.
I'm just saying that I think I don't know. If there was more Norteño rappers that reached a certain status of like closer to mainstream, you see more Black Fools working with them. But even the ones from NorCal, we only hear about the highest ranking, like more mainstream type of artists. Not like in LA, it's like the underground is more, a light is shined on it. I would say so.
Damn.
Hey, I want to know more. I want to take it back again.
Yeah.
Come on.
I want to know more.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Spin the block, homie.
got
Yeah, I'm
too
here
many
to talk about
questions.
everything.
Come on, let's
I want
get
to.
down.
I want to know how did you feel like immediately after when you like left that podcast? Like, did you feel
sure
like
you
your career
crying.
was over? Did
No.
you feel like this was a win? Like, how did you immediately
Yeah,
feel?
I said we got the content. That's what I said. Yeah.
we got content.
You told Wack that?
No, I
We
didn't
got
tell
the
Wack
content.
that. I did not tell Wack that. But we had a good conversation after the pod, on the pod, and then after, because his homies pulled up when I walked out that room. No, just the same two homies he's always with. But they was checking my temperature too. They was like, hey, we really violate people and shit, homie. Like, be cool. And I'm like, then they seen Wack was already chilled out, so then they started chilling out. And then they had a cool conversation with me. They're like, what's your content like? Oh, okay, we see you not on that. Okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So
But-
did you feel like at any time if you were to like reciprocate that energy, you would have got jumped? So you felt like you couldn't throw blows?
I don't want to say that because it's like I'm sure I would have my hands full with just Wack. You know what I'm saying? Wack's probably been in more phase than me, but definitely that was on the table for sure. I knew that.
Like in the back of your
I
mind.
pulled up by myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's how I pull up most places, by myself, just stand on my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So once you start including other people, it goes to another realm. But I'm not gonna act like, oh, I was just scared of being jumped. It's more so I'm at Adam's building. I know he wouldn't want me to crash out right now, so I'm gonna go with what Adam want me to do over what Wack want me to do. Pretty
I
much.
seen your video, and then before.
Yeah, it was right before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he seems happy about it. Oh, I'm gonna crash it. Like all that. Not that they had the same energy that he walks in. I'm like, oh,
because they're like do some wrestling type shit. So I sat down, but it caught me off guard. It caught me off guard.
you
'cause
got set up.
I mean,
You got set
but
up, fool.
I was in on it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't like blame nobody but myself because I could have been like, I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna pull up, but I did. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that it would probably agitate Wack, not to that level. I didn't think, but I thought it was like I was gonna walk in, do my WWE shit, sit down, look at him, and then he was gonna start being like, I don't fuck with you, fool, and going off, and then I started replying, but I sat down like, okay, I did my entrance, and then Wack was just sitting there, silent.
I seen
And
him go
it
on
ca-
his phone.
It caught me off guard, so I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, what's the energy? So I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. So I'm sitting there and I'm like waiting for his response, and then it looks like I just sit down and just stare that fool down for hella long. But my
Yeah.
energy was like, okay, what now? You know what I'm saying? I did my part. I did my entrance, my WWE shit. And then he did his part, that he felt fit. But, he obviously felt super played with, felt like Adam betrayed him. So I think that was like, Wack being like, oh, you're not finna play with me like this again.
Because you got to watch out with your words. You're gonna
Yeah,
see
yeah,
them
no,
outside.
facts.
You know
I
what
get
I
that.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So all your
And
words,
that's where I
and
could
he
take
sees
the-
you, he's like, what? And you're dogging him. He's like, all right, we're gonna do
I
it right
get
here.
that. Yeah.
We're gonna do it right
and
here.
I
so that's what it
and I
is.
can see how that looked that way for sure. I'm a reasonable dude, so I get that.
On a scale of 1 through 10, how much of a douchebag do you look at Adam now?
Not at all. Not at all. Because that fool said the only things that he made a promise to me was,
Securing the
fool,
bag.
I'm not finna let you get touched up here.
He
through
kept
this
his
shit.
word.
Yeah, and he did.
His
So
word.
it's
He
like
died
that-
in front of you like, hey, homie.
Yeah,
That's
all.
what's going on, son.
And he
right
said
here,
if
dog.
Wack would have socked me, then him and Wack's pod would have been over. So that's like, you know what I'm saying, more loyalty than I've seen him show pretty much anybody
That's
that I've
true.
seen.
You're
in
his
no
right
jumper.
hand right now.
You're
You're
his
his
right
favorite.
hand.
You're his golden child.
Yeah,
Because
so
once in
it's
the
like-
OT, probably.
I mean, at one point it was Lush,
You
but
know what I
he-
mean?
At one point it was Lush. I was like, his right hand. But he's like a J
Shout out
though.
Lush, though. But he needs to
like,
sleep.
untrustworthy, you know?
He needs to sleep, fool.
And they gonna rob you.
No, he won't. Lush will not rob you.
Fool.
Yeah, for a hit.
Fool, what if he wants a hit?
For a little sack?
For
Yeah,
a
he would.
hit.
What if
Lush
he's
will not rob
feeding,
you.
dog?
No.
I love Lush, fool, but he's on his feelings right now.
He's just doing content too. Every time I talk to him, he's just like, "Yeah, I'm just fucking with them fools." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he don't got nothing crazy
me,
against
you know,
y'all.
he's texting me, you don't love me. I'm like, why the fool? You just want me to use me for my clout? I'm like, what? I guess go to sleep. Go to sleep.
He gets moody off the drugs, but at the end of the day, he
I
doesn't
know
hold
what
no
it is
grudges
because
and
I've been a
shit.
junkie too,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So I know what level he's at. I'm like, fool, just get some rest, homie. I'm gonna pray for you. Yeah.
But no,
I'm
yeah.
like,
When I left, I was just like, "Fuck, we got the content." I know that I'm about to get 1,000 fucking hate messages,
For
but
sure.
that's what comes with this. You know what I'm saying? I was getting 1,000 hate messages when y'all posted my N-word fucking comment and shit. So it's like, I always like wonder before I was, got cracking, like, how am I gonna deal with all the comments and shit? Like, I always felt like that shit won't bother me,
yeah.
and it doesn't.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Slip
it's
it
still
up,
the
slip
same.
it up.
You feel me? Like, I've gotten more hate this week than I have in my whole life, and it's like I'm happy as ever, my G. Like, this is the best my life has ever been going. You feel me?
I have a question. Would you have done anything differently in hindsight?
Maybe just like not be as like folding, because I feel like that activated Wack more. If I would have just been like, "Hey, Wack, you tripping, bro? Like, I'm not finna do this with you," but not be like,
walk away?
Hands up and all that shit.
911,
you know what I'm saying?
fool?
Yeah. But the 911 was more like a bar. Like I knew that.
You're good.
Like I never called the police in my life, but it's like if you're gonna threaten me with a bunch of dudes or putting 1,500 on my head over my
Hold on,
podcast
what do you mean
opinion.
1,500? He said, I got 1,500 on
It
you.
came out today where he's like, it only take 1,500 to get you taken care of, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Whoa,
what
he
was
said that on camera?
Yeah, he said that on camera. So it's
Damn.
like, if I was like really a snitch ass fool, first of all, I'd file a report with the police for terroristic threats and him assaulting me with a water
Don't
bottle.
do that, fool.
And then I'd sue the fool. But it's like, I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm keeping it pushing and running this content. So it's like, anybody could say whatever, but that situation, I could have called 911 if I was really on that and been like super hoed out. But I don't do that type of shit. It's just like, that was content time now.
Were
know
you
what I'm saying?
scared? Neta.
No, on my soul. Maybe a
You
little
weren't?
nervous.
You didn't
Like,
pee on your
damn,
pants,
like,
nothing?
this isn't going how I thought it was going to go, but it wasn't like, I'm afraid for my life, because as soon as the pod ended, I walked out with Wack. His homies were waiting there, and I walked up to all of them, was like, "Hey, it's all good, fool."
Wait, so
know
you-
what I'm
so
saying?
Adam, he felt safe because Adam backed him up, huh? Right?
Probably,
right?
yeah.
I was like, my
Shout
shiny
out.
armor.
Yeah,
Nuts to ass.
Unlike
Nuts
Doughboy.
to ass.
Yeah, if Adam acted like Doughboy, they probably would have just packed me
Oh,
out in that bitch. You know what I'm
God,
saying?
what's
He's a
wrong with that,
hoe.
fool?
But-
What were you gonna say? Fool, go.
Nah, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, I hate that. I hate
Wait,
when
so
that
you felt completely safe when that was how you're saying you felt completely safe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
full
it's
spit
like
in your face,
it's
in the
either
beard.
Wack ends his business relationship with Adam 22 over me just making a couple of comments on a podcast, or he's just doing all this, to make an example out of us for playing with him. So it's like I knew that it was the
was a
second
bit.
option.
It was a bit.
No, yeah, he was like turning up, and he really was that angry. But I knew he
sure
wasn't
he
gonna
was,
he wasn't gonna cross the line because he knows he's at no jumper,
He's
and
gonna have a heart attack.
and Adam would stop fucking with him if he crashed out all the way. You know
Okay,
what
so
I'm saying?
how committed were you to being peaceful? Like, say, like, because he threw the thing at you and you
Yeah,
still weren't ready to
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
So what if he would have actually slapped
If he
you?
would
Or
have,
what
if
he
he would
would
have slapped me, then we gotta squabble. But it's like the water bottle and yelling, and then it's just like I'm not gonna be the one to jump out the window first.
Yeah.
He's got to be the one that jumps
That's
out the
not
window.
enough.
And
Because he
that's
didn't. He
You
didn't.
should have
that's
let your
not what I-
nuts hang,
that's not
fool,
what I'm
'cause
trying
that
to do,
fool-
you know what I'm saying?
Look, fool, he could have had a heart attack. He was all old as shit. Let your heart attack. Beep!
Yeah, but it's
But
just
no,
like
everybody bleeds,
I'm
homie.
just thinking about like what Adam's the one that gave me this opportunity, putting me on. What
Yeah.
would that fool want me to do? He wouldn't want me to crash at his office.
Would
Like, I knew
Adam
that.
not want you to defend yourself?
No,
Yeah,
he
he
would
doesn't
have.
want you to be a bee.
He would have been reasonable with me defending myself. He said that on the pod yesterday or something, but he felt like, he wanted to prevent that from ever even happening, and that's what I was trying to roll with too. I'm like, unless like he starts trying to really pack me out, it's just like this is him yelling and throwing a water bottle at me. It's like
So
I
at the,
could take that.
at the water
You know,
bottle,
I
bottle
just-
point, you're not safe to jump
Nah,
over the table. And
nah,
Adam would have been like, "Get out of here."
I mean, maybe if I was like, I had like, super ego and shit, but it's like, it hit me in the arm. I'm just like, this fool's like acting like, to me it was kind of childish and shit, but I see how he took the shit that I was saying as super disrespectful, but he disrespected me too. So it's just like, it is what it is, but yeah, I didn't take like him throwing a water bottle was like him just getting his aggression out, and then I'm just trying to get to that table so we could talk. You know what
think
I'm
he's a
saying?
clown?
No, I don't think Wack's a clown. I just think he don't like people speaking on him, especially Mexicans.
He's a J-Cat?
Nah, he's not a J-Cat. Nah, he don't do no drugs
Hey,
or nothing.
no, what
He-
happened was Adam said, I'm going to throw this fireworks in this room. And if shit starts burning, I'm gonna throw water and
Yeah,
calm
exactly.
it down.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
did. But that water, he had to get the fire extinguisher.
But he
thought
the same as me. Like, Wack's gonna yell at me. He's gonna you know, argue with
controlled
me,
it.
but he's not gonna, you know, flip cameras over and
Fool,
break tripods.
He had
and
more
shit, you know what I'm
balls
saying?
against Wack than Jason Love.
No, that's facts.
No lie.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he would have probably swung at Wack.
Yeah, because no, I don't think he would have swung,
Fool, I
but he
think
was
so,
pretty
'cause
much
you're-
just saying like Wack was like, I could have got you out the way, which I believe very well that Wack could have gotten Adam out the way if he wanted
easily.
to. You know what I'm saying?
And,
like,
and Wack wanted to harm you for
yeah, he would have.
harmed
You know what I'm saying? He would have. Yeah.
I feel
so
like Adam
he said
loves this fool more than Lennon. So he would protect him more. 100%, fool. I see that right there. I felt the love, fool.
Well,
That's
look,
the
he's the
carpet
future
there,
of
they're
no
like
jumper.
this. Like that, fool. He was protecting you.
Yeah,
Compa.
yeah, and he gave me his word that he would. So I'm
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
see?
saying? And I gave him my word that I'm not going to crash at his office. So it's like that was kind
See,
of the
fool,
mutual
I don't
agreement. As
want-
long as he held up his end of the bargain, I hold up mine. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't want to let his wife get piped,
Yeah.
but he won't let her foot get palmed
Yeah,
off.
he won't let me get
fool,
piped.
That's love.
Damn.
That's love. That's love, fool.
nah, yeah. Shout out to the 22 still.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, you know what I mean? I
don't
respect
got
Adam
nothing
for
bad
that.
to say.
Low-key,
Say
I
like,
kinda
say
respect him
like,
for
say
backing
like
him up.
all your tactics work, right? And you get Wack up out of there, and then
Yeah.
the views go down. Because isn't he the biggest thing? Do you think you don't feel like you'd be making a mistake if that were to happen? If you,
No, because I think maybe it will be a dip, but and they're gonna do the show this week, so it's not over or nothing. But let's say hypothetically, Wack did get fired
Price went up
over
for
that.
sure.
Then
Price went up. You
It
got
would,
raised.
it'll definitely be a hit, but it's just like the Tuesday show. I mean, it's on members only, so it took a little hits of views, but it was doing like maybe 10 or 20,000 less than the Wack and Adam. So it's not like they have nothing that's like
Yeah.
rivaling it. You know what I'm saying? The Tuesday show with Munchie and Ant and Lush and Spody and all them does really well. You feel me? So it's like, and I think in like a couple months, Monday shows will be doing good numbers. And I think just this whole new wave is like, you know, no
Yeah, you revived it, fool.
to me,
Yeah.
yeah, no
That
jumper,
markout
no,
revived it.
no jumpers back,
It did,
baby.
fool.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no,
Are you
no,
the
no,
hottest-
but-
Are you the hottest Latino podcaster right now?
I think he's the only Latino one, right?
Yo, hey, shout out to Duno, because Duno and Jakarta's pod is actually fire. I fuck with
It is,
that.
it is.
And he got more time in the game than me, but give me till like the end of the year, and for surely, you know, I'm going to be crowned that for sure. I think so.
Yeah, sheesh. shout
I'm
out to-
trying my best. You feel me?
I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck. Hey, go ahead, Prime.
No,
Say
go
what
for
you
it.
gotta-
Hold on, wait for Juan.
No, say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say.
How do you feel for about your own hometown, like other
I was about to
media,
get into that. Let me get
like,
into that. Let me
other
get-
media personalities, like when they got hot, they bailed out.
Who you talking about, Juan? Who you guys
Go
talking
for it,
about?
Juan.
No, let me drop ski, bro. Let me drop ski, bro. 'cause that shit about to
Oh,
be.
what?
Hold up.
Clan that, clan.
The top food.
How you feel about the Sacramento niggas turning their back on you? Bro?
Oh,
When shit get spunky,
hometown.
when shit get real for the boy, you know what I'm saying? They just wanna, you know what I'm saying? Leave them
And you put that
dry
on.
hanging.
No
And you shed light on that.
Why no paperwork pod? Why?
Why'd you do that? Why'd you turn your back? I said.
And you rock the hoodie.
Yeah, I did.
And you gave him the interview, right?
Yeah, I
Come
shot
on,
that
you
interview
pitched
to Adam.
that.
Yeah, I pitched that. And I wrote all the interview questions for that interview as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. I didn't even know about that until you came along.
Producer
Straight up.
Moose.
Yeah,
Producer
yeah.
Moose.
So I definitely, that was, I shot that interview, and shout out to BFD. If he didn't have that crazy story, I wouldn't have shot it just because he's my homie, you know what I'm saying? So he did have a good story, but yeah, that was a little disappointing. Not like I don't expect them to stand on the street business, but just that all them fools have my number, and those fools called me constantly. Constantly, them fools called me.
No
you
phone
know,
call.
hey,
For favors,
hey,
for
check
everything.
this out, check this fool out, check, and I'll check all of them out, and I show them all love, and I do
Damn.
all
Oh,
that.
they're
Give them the
using
time of day
you.
and
So
shit,
like
yeah.
as soon as something goes south and like they're running with like narratives that like fools like John Diesel and shit are running, that's their op, you know what I'm saying? But then they're taking his narrative and like applying it to me. I just felt like I feel like I did enough, you know, 100 times more than they ever did for me, and they could at least call me on the phone and
Courtesy.
say, "Yo, homie,
So no
this
calls,
looks bad."
no calls
like,
at all.
or even call me and say, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? We're not fucking with that. Like, we don't want to have you back on the
I
pod."
would have called you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
You didn't
DM'd
call
you.
him. You-
I DM'd them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, come on, I DM'd them. Hey, what's your number?
That's all I was expecting was like, cause I got cousins that's from up north and shit that bang and make music and all that shit, and all them called me. You know what I'm saying? They called me and said, "Hey, cuz we know it's all content. Like, don't even worry about it." So that's all I really care about. My family ain't tripping off none of that. I met them dudes like a few months ago. Showed them a lot of love. They showed me love, but obviously I shine light on their podcast. I was already the hottest podcaster in Northern California when I went on that podcast. So it's like I wish the best of luck to them, but it's just like I wish they would have called me. But other than that, it's like there's no hard feelings. I'm finna be rich. I'm finna be famous. I'm finna be the
go.
biggest shit ever. I'm not worried about no paperwork pod. Respectfully, you feel me?
Yeah.
What
It is what it is.
so do you think you let them down? Do you think you let your side of your side down.
Yeah, your north side, homie.
because all my
north side
cousins
general,
hit me,
huh?
like my cousin D and shit, and they said it.
Oh, he's a rapper. He's a prominent
Yeah,
rapper.
yeah.
in
Shout out
Sacramento.
to my name is James Cisneros, so shout out to my cousin D Cisneros. You know what I'm saying? So all my cousins tapped in and said, you know, you good, homie. Like, don't even trip off that. So that's all I care about. I don't live my life amongst like street dude rules. I didn't get there doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the street code. I didn't get on no jumper doing street code shit. I did being a nerd in a square and talking about politics and music and shit. So they trying to put me in a box. They could do that, put themselves in a box, but I'm unlimited. My potential is unlimited.
What trips me out is like they've already before the whole shit happened, they've acknowledged you're a civilian. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different type of ballgame and shit. You feel me? But
I get it though,
but
because
now all of a sudden it's like, oh, we're gonna apply those rules to a civilian, even though they already acknowledged.
It's because
That
he was talking that talk, though.
you know, because they always like, oh, he represent for the North.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
always like, nah, he's not. He's from the North, but he's not a North. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
But
they already
I-
acknowledge you're not.
I get
from
it though
that.
because I said on the Wack phone call I said we both work with the police and that was
Why
me.
would you say that?
Because I was.
Do you work? Check him for a wire.
Yeah,
check that phone.
check my phone, man. Check my phone for any detective numbers, bro. But I was trolling him because I remember Wack had like the police badge. He was doing some troll where he's showing a police badge and then eventually he was like, oh, it's a friend of a police officer badge. Like I was just trolling y'all. So I was trolling him and because he was threatening me off the rip. And I'm like, Wack, if you trying to beat me up or harm me over an opinion, I'll just call the police. And then he was saying something else. I'm like, well, I guess we both work with the police then, Wack, because I'll call the police on you and you carry a badge. Like that was the joke. But they're running that as if I'm an informant. And it's like, bro, it's like, then don't do illegal shit around me. I don't go to the fucking podcast and hang out in their hood. I go to their studio, do the podcast, and I go home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not trying to commit crimes with you fools. It's like, I've never snitched on a fool in my life. You could Google my name. I just said my real name. Search me up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
Have you ever arrested someone?
Nah, I've been arrested before put in the whip, but I just never went down for nothing.
Has this always been your storyline though? Like we're not gonna hear about you. You was a bully in high school and
Nah,
shit.
I definitely.
Like, you've always been chill.
No,
like the
I've
nerd.
always been chill, but I was known as catching phase in high school and shit. Like I was like,
What happened?
Because it's just like, bro, I seen a lot of my homies that was like me in that way, where any fool that tries to run down, you got to catch that fade. They're dead or in jail, like a good amount of them. Like I got homies that's like doing life because some fool just wanted to beef randomly and they killed him and now they gone. It's like, and they'll never change their family.
If you would have swung at Wack, I would have went that far?
No, I don't think that. I'm just saying that's the mind state that I have, that I'm not even activated off little bullshit, because a fool could call me a bitch or call me this and I know that what it could be. And so I'm always trying to diffuse the situation. We could always talk it out until it's all the way that, you feel me? So that's just my stance at this moment in my life, and has been for probably 10 years, you feel me? Because I've just been trying to move, because I feel like I know what I have inside my brain and I don't want to waste it fighting some fool and getting knocked out and crack my head open and now I'm a vegetable or something.
You don't think you represent like your people? Like, because with me, like I feel like if I was up there, I represent the Orange County. I gotta.
You
like,
want to run out or you want to what?
Ran out is crazy.
Nah, I ain't heard about you. What? Go.
Check this out. Like, you feel me? So I feel like I represent.
Break it down.
I feel like
Break
I
it
represent
down, homie.
Orange County. So it's
Yeah.
like
Right.
you don't feel like you represent your place. You just represent Moose. Like you just like.
Nah,
so
I
the people
represent-
that's mad.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
that have that.
fool.
And your 916.
Let the
That's
North
like,
Side down.
Like, so the people that because you got that in your bio. Like
For sure,
So it's
yeah.
kind of like, are you just saying like I'm just Moose, or is it like?
Nah, I represent Sacramento for sure, and if people
You let
like
them down,
all
homie.
the hood fools are obviously gonna be disappointed in me, but it's just like I'm not living my life to impress a bunch of hood fools that haven't done nothing with their life. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you come and do something with your life, then tell me how to act. But until then, it's like if you don't like how I represent Sacramento, start a YouTube page, start talking about podcast topics, and do it better than me, and then you could be the face of Sacramento. But until then, it's Big Moose. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You still got shit.
He still got you.
He still got it. It's hilarious.
You guys trying to ban him? He say your guys are banned.
Oh God, y'all banned from Sac. I'm just playing, man.
Yeah,
No, I'm just doing my thing. I don't really give a fuck about what nobody got to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like y'all my real homies. I really fuck with y'all and shit. But it's
That's
like,
what we had.
I hit you right away. I told you like I was.
no, and y'all keep it honest with me, and that's why I
Yeah.
respect y'all opinion and shit. Because it's like at least y'all gonna call me on a one-on-one or DM me or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
on the
shit.
one-on-one and check my temperature. You know
What
I'm
did your girl think, Moose?
She was like, I got more balls
What
than
did
you.
your girl think?
She was mad because she had went through my phone like the day before, so she was not even texting me back. I was like, yo, Wack just trying to pack me out, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, she didn't even hit me, so she didn't even see it till I got home, and then she was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you safe, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you wasn't even
She
fucking
went
with
to your
me.
phone? What did she see?
It was on my birthday. A bitch sent me a picture, video of her shaking ass, and she got hella mad. I'm like, it's my birthday. I didn't even hit this bitch and ask for it. It's just that's just what it is. I'm a giant. You know what I'm saying? I'm a giant. Yo.
Like, what the fuck is... It was Adam.
But nah, she was just worried and shit, and just like my girl's super like, you know, like just be safe, keep your head on a swivel, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just she just want me to be safe out here because she know I'd be outside popping it sometimes on the pods and shit. But she knows, you know, that this is my job. This is what I do.
Did it humble you?
Nah, just like
That ain't humble pie. Come on.
yeah,
yes.
in a way, like in terms of like dealing with street ass fools and like popping it on WWE shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you're learning something.
yeah, I'm not gonna be doing all kinds of like OD, like, oh yeah, let's fucking get down right
Yeah,
off the
yeah,
back.
that's what I was
Like,
thinking for
I'm
it.
just gonna stick to like, because even with Brandon, when I first met Brandon, I told him like, walked up to him like, yo, I need that, and he knew that I'm talking about a debate because we have been, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
way too much done.
it's just that's how I talk. That's
LA.
just how I talk sometimes. You feel me? Like,
Okay, up north they probably say that and it's just like, let's have a talk.
no, I get
Down
that.
here, hey, I need that. We get down.
But even podcasters down here are willing to take that as on face value. But a street dude, obviously, or even me staring Wack down, I see how that's taken and how even if I'm not thinking that remotely, like, oh, I'm mag dogging this fool, like I'm punking him out. That's how he feels, and I get that. So
No,
yeah,
but what I do understand and I kind of respect that you don't like to play it with Mexicans like
Yeah.
that because
I didn't know that either.
It could get ugly.
I didn't
fool.
know that
And then
either,
Why,
I'm not gonna lie.
horse playing? Why do all that off playing around? You know what I mean? It could-
no, I get that.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
I didn't know that perspective, but it did give me perspective because I remember when you were saying like people shouldn't sign Southsiders because they're gonna run into politics, and now I see that at like kind of secondary. Like
He's just very outspoken. And towards us, but it's just like, I don't know. That's why I don't go back and forth with
Yeah,
him
exactly,
like that no
yeah,
more. Because
'cause
I know
it's-
when we see each other, I don't know. Dog. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna bust the booze.
No, I get that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it
Yeah.
over some podcast shit. So
I'm
yeah,
just-
I definitely learned that, but I'm definitely still popping it and shit. But just I'm not gonna be overly like that with a bunch
You're
of street
changing it up a
dudes.
little bit.
Just like
You're a Wack Glazer now.
no, not that because I'm just gonna, if Wack comes up, I gotta give my honest opinion, but I'm just not gonna jump out the window.
You're not gonna stomp him out no more how you used to.
No,
Verbally.
yeah. And Wack could be at no jumper. I'm not trying to super get him out. I just felt like, the way he was beefing with everybody wasn't good for
Well,
what
you
I'm
got-
trying to do. And I've been uniting no jumper, and we're at a good spot. So I think I'm doing a good job. You know what I'm saying?
what though? This happening now, I think Adam's gonna be like, I can't play around like that with street fools.
Hell no, that is about to double down. Let's
He gonna say boom.
We'll see, because they're gonna do the Wack and Adam show this Thursday, so we'll see what that show's like, and we'll see if Adam's like apologetic, because they were yelling at each other on the 24-hour stream like
Yeah,
the
I
next
seen
day, like
that.
Adam's
Yeah,
like,
I seen
quit
that.
threatening me, you're not gonna beat me up, like you stand on business. So it
Is that
seems
because
like
he's talking to his boss too, right there, dog?
and he was just bringing up like, oh, you brought DC Baby Draco to the Spody
Yeah.
Face pod, and you knew Spody and him had smoke, and you snuck him in the back doors of that pod. So it's like you do the same shit. So Adam has some good points for sure, but I know Wack don't play like that either. So we'll see.
Adam checkmate him verbally.
Yeah, he definitely was.
That's why he goes, I'll park you.
Yeah,
Oh, my
for
God.
sure. But we'll see on Thursday, because I know Wack's gonna bring that energy. So I'm gonna see how Adam's feeling for sure.
After the whole reaction, are there any other people kind of let you down? Like, you know what I'm saying? Didn't reach
We'll
out?
get to
like,
it.
Fake fools.
I'm trying to think. Anybody that let me down, because there was a bunch of fools dropping like crazy videos that they're DMing me before, like, "Yo, it's all love, bro. Like, yo, I'm just drop this content." And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
There's
I
no
don't take none
friends
of this
here, huh?
person. I don't take it personal. You can say whatever you want, fool. It's
You
like,
don't take nothing on the internet person. Like, say the Prime little meme today he put up for the thing.
Yeah,
like, You
that-
don't care about the jokes?
no, not at all. I know that's what comes with it.
I'm
for sure.
gonna say some real shit right now, right?
Go.
Say it, John. Pop that shit.
Like I'm saying, you the boy. You know what I'm saying?
Go.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, the picture of like someone feeding you steak, like that shit was funny, right? I was about to turn it into a meme. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do my nigga Matt like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to do you like that. You, feel
You
me?
should have done it.
Unless you give me permission to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was AI, so I was
Hey, post that shit. Let the fans know if that's AI, dog. This was a a straight man doing that.
I personally screenshotted that off of his story. I know it was not AI. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, let me screenshot this for later.
He even asked me too.
Sent it to
He
the
had like a
chat.
clip, and he was gonna paint the narrative all fucked up. I'm like, fool, drop that shit.
Yeah, drop
it.
it.
Yeah, but
yeah,
he
it's
goes
got
in
to-
like a
Locked and loaded?
Because even he been running it up. He posted the
I
old
don't
clip
care,
2
dog.
months before the Wack incident
I
happened.
like
I'm
that
like,
shit.
hell yeah.
It's clout,
It's just
dog.
more views.
That's
Yeah.
more clips. I got them.
Yeah, at least he
Put a little
collabed
sauce
with
on
me.
it.
You know what I'm saying? At least he-
Let's make the rules right now, because I got so much shit too. I be wondering when I did the Lucky clip on this fool. I think you should have posted that. That one went hella viral. And I was
Which one?
the one with Lucky, him saying he was
Lucky's on my helmet too now. He was not happy.
He
Yeah, I
just
see some shit last time on his live. I was about to clip up.
Sometimes I'm
That's some
like,
shit.
so are we doing this? Let's make the rules right now, because is anything on the table? Because there's some shit.
Just
I
drop
don't
that
have to start
shit.
Yeah, I'll talk about everything.
Look,
I'm
look,
never-
this is
So
what
whatever
I
we
feel
say on
like
this
this
shit, we clipping
Okay,
it
so look,
anyways.
I feel
That's what it's for. That's what it's for.
This is what I feel too.
No,
You-
no, hold on. Let me get this off. Nah, because like I seen his response, right? Bro did like a 45-minute response to the fucking Moose Man.
Yeah,
and
I
Wack
felt
shit.
it, fool. I had
I was
to.
vlogging and I just was hearing the whole shit. And there was like 2 parts that stood out to me. I was like, oh shit, if I put these 2 parts together, I could create a narrative that makes it seem like Compa Raider is really mad at Moose. Right? Just clip some shit up, put some words in there, put a background music, make shit look
should've
nice.
done it.
You know
Make
what
it
I mean?
dramatic.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, like I don't know if Moose might feel like this
Nah,
nigga
nah.
Raider really hates him.
Even when I'm like going back and forth with Compa, or even when I'm in the chat talking shit, I'm literally like smiling at my phone. Like I'm never like, oh, this fool Compa got me. Like I'm literally, I promise y'all, I'm never like that ever. Like I'll act like that all day long, but at the end of the day, if you get serious, like, hey, you really tripping? I'm be like, I don't give a fuck, fool. Like,
Look. With that, I think is dope, because if you cut it up and people get mad, be like, fool, go watch the full clip. Go watch the whole thing.
Hype
and
the video up.
and then it's like, oh shit, damn, you guys are good.
bro, that's how we
creative.
get pod fans.
All right,
by
so what are the
clipping
rules?
it.
There's no rules.
There's no rules.
It's fair
Okay,
game.
after,
Okay,
how about after this pod, everything's fair game?
No.
I'm about to start shooting the next
Fair game, homie. Fair fucking game, dog.
Starting now, going forward.
Picking and choosing. Hey, you know what though? Now I understand.
Retire that clip, put it in the recycling bin.
The real reason I
You're trying to
really-
get me canceled.
No, you're gonna do that clip, but the real, I can see why the WWE thing, because I remember the first live you guys had, and you came in. I'm not going to take any weight class.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have to do that.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, whoa, why am I getting shots? You know. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to the next live, and then he was cool. So it's like, oh, I read it. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that's not
yeah,
how you
yeah.
felt. Wack didn't read that.
No, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And me and you are more cool than
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Wack, like he said, he don't know me. That was the whole
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
and I get that.
exactly.
I
So
get
It's not
that.
just he don't know you, it's because y'all saying he racist.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that too.
Oh!
He doesn't know me, and I'm Mexican. It's
yeah.
for sure.
He a little
Both.
bit, yeah,
It's
I-
both.
But how is that? Like, what? He's able to be racist?
Well,
I don't
we
get
can't
it.
control him.
I'm like, oh, you
We
racist?
can't control him.
I mean,
if he's
black
racist,
fools
that's
are always
it.
going to get more of a.
No, but when
a
Adam was
pass,
saying Lucky
for
was
sure.
racist, there was a whole cancellation tour
Oh,
and shit. But now
shit.
when his homie's racist, there's no cancellation tour. What's up with that?
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
How do you
but
feel about that?
I'm not.
Like,
It's just like if he's saying he's beefing with Mexicans his whole life, then it's just like that's
That's
formed
what
his
he's saying.
opinion of Mexicans,
been
and I don't think that's true of Mexicans that they just all hate black people like he wants to make it seem or whatever. They're all gang members out for him, but that's
It's just the hoods-
99%
the
of
hoods don't get
yeah,
along, fool, so that's one
exactly,
thing.
yeah.
And he's been busting. He said he's been like on a couple riots, and a lot of them
Yeah,
were
against Mexicans.
2026, bro.
Yeah, get over it, dog. Get over it.
Like,
Yeah, it's just like a racist old white dude in the South. Like he always gonna be racist towards black people. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe he has some negative experiences with black fools, and now that's how he feels.
Yeah, I think that
So
was
it's
Afro
like-
Man's whole shit, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
he had
like-
to move out of LA because too many Mexicans saying nigga. And
Yeah.
he felt like he was on a pop.
That fool's racist.
You think that's racist? Think the same?
Yeah, what?
What Afro Man said?
Yeah, he's racist. He could tell you to like. Oh, he wanted a clip.
A lot of people were saying though, like, nah, like I get him though. Like Mexicans should
Yeah, I
not
kind
be
of
saying
get it.
nigga.
I kind of get it.
You know what I mean?
Not
Well,
that, not
why
like
do you
he
guys
should-
say it then?
Huh?
Why do you guys say it then?
Nah, because you
You
brought it
guys
up. Now we're bringing up racist fools like Wack and shit. So I don't know. I thought we were just swing fools out there.
And it's just like these fools are older too, so they come from a different time.
Yeah.
Where it wasn't the same as how we grow up and shit. You feel me? Like I grew up like my black homies was just like my Mexican homies and vice versa and shit. But you know, when you're 50, 60 years old, it's like that shit was not like that back in the day in a lot of places. Fools were either against each other or just didn't live around each other and were kind of ignorant to each other. You feel me? Type shit.
Sheesh.
I was gonna tell you, bro, before we get off that topic, I think we're missing out on the play and shit here. There's a little play. I think we could be getting a bag. You know what I mean? If you get the merch together and shit. You know what I mean? Come on, speak out. You know what I mean? Let's get you a bag. Merch coming soon. Would y'all cop? Put in the chat. Let us know.
Hey, all you cop callers, tap in right now. All you 6'9"s, all you cop callers.
That's you,
all
bro.
that shit,
That's a
dog.
custom for you.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull up with it, but I don't know. Moose getting mad at me and shit. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
drinking on me temperature, but hey, chat. Hey, I feel like we're missing an opportunity here. Mooseman.com. Go cop the merch. Let us know if y'all would purchase.
Well, you should have a couple shirts out there. 911 on speed dial for sure.
Yeah. Call it.
Shit hard.
That shit, fool.
Since we give you that merch. Oh, hey. Since you were wearing no paperwork and they banned you. Don't shit, dog.
We got you, fool.
dog. We got you, dog.
Trash bag boys got me when no one else got me.
That fool Compa
Even
said
though
the same.
Mexicans got heart and balls, fool. Hopefully this one gives you balls and heart. Beat down this whole week, dog.
It feels like
A
Christmas.
lot of people want to hang themselves, dog.
And also, like, real raza sticks together, fool. Let's keep it a buck.
Hey, we're not gonna.
All
Hey,
facts.
Real raza sticks together,
he ain't
fool.
a gangster, fool. And we're not gonna break him. We're gonna make him. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So look, fool, just don't pop it, gangster, and then you're good.
I got you.
You get
I
what I'm
got
saying?
Yeah,
Wait,
fuck, they can do whatever he wants.
Let's go! Why got the handy and the do-rag? You look like 50 Cent. You look like 50 Cent.
Yeah, he feeling like him too. Let's go.
He said, make me mad.
Hey, bro. Hey, so I feel like you feel like he don't need to change nothing. Keep popping it.
Well, you can't pop it. You're gonna get him killed.
Not
That's
pop
it.
it. Not pop it. Just be him. Just be him.
Yeah, but not
yeah,
calling
I
out
get
fades
that.
if they're
Nah.
gonna
Why
take
not?
them.
Why
But
not?
how do you feel about that then?
But
So
I would
let's
say that's
like,
not
Moose-
me, so he's
Yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? So he's right. Because that's not my whole thing. So
Okay,
I shouldn't
be
be
you.
calling out
Just be
phase.
you.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
that, but that might be not his thing. But say like if he's in the presence of us and someone try to pop it like that, I don't know if we reacting the same way.
Because every
right?
time, all the bad clips that we talk about Wack is you fools or other fools on podcasts. Like, what if he tries to try you and slap
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
It's like,
We
what are
set
you
you
gonna
up.
do, fool? Yeah, it's like.
So now you learned something.
I bought in. I bought
you
in.
bit
now.
the bait.
Yeah.
You bit
Like-
the bait.
Which one?
I saw when like Wack put him on a phone call or some shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, play the clip. And then it was me and this fool like, oh, if he took you out back, what would you do?
And I was like, I guess we're gonna shoot the fade. I guess we're gonna
Oh,
shoot the
shit.
fade. Like it was like, yeah, all the clips were me getting baited.
No
but
more
I know that was our clip.
yeah, for sure. Well, that was one of like three
He
that
had
he
that
was
shit in
super
his
mad
phone,
about.
like-
Yeah, that was what he was saying. I was trying to pull up to just like try to fire on him or something. That's what he was using as proof. But I'm like, it's them saying hypothetically, if Wack do this, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
And I say, well, shit, I guess we're gonna fade then. Like it is what it is, man. But yeah, shout out to
We got a
everybody.
super chat, homie.
Super chat.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're getting called out.
Orange
Big
I'm gonna pull up to Disneyland, homie.
What's it say? What's it say?
Art says Compa needs to come to Santa Ana. Or Santana, should I
Alright.
say.
Let him know.
Veneno, West Side, Santana, Los Compadres.
Where's that at?
Hey, he'll tell you. He from there.
Hey, bro. I'll watch what you say. You said a joke right now again. You double
I'm going-
down.
I'm going to
These
Disney.
fools are watching. And I'll
I'm really going to Disneyland.
I'll clip it up, fool. Hey,
What's so bad about it? I can't go to Disneyland.
you might not be able to go to
Hey, hold
Disneyland,
on.
bro.
So Disneyland's in Santana.
No.
Okay, then that's what I'm talking
I
about.
thought it was in Anaheim.
Yeah, exactly.
It's in Anaheim.
Come
That's
on,
why
dog.
so do y'all think he was being disrespectful to Orange County, or was he just like
When I
not
said
knowing?
that, when?
Or does he just not know?
Nah, it's just content. It's just content.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
content.
He was cracking
trying
jokes,
to bend the
yeah.
bite.
Because like the mainstream narrative is like, oh, OCs, it's like white people surfers.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
to like
No,
someone
no,
up
no,
north,
no,
I don't know that
What
either.
you
you know
mean?
what I'm
We
saying?
were in Santana.
Yeah.
We were in
For the
Santana.
Fools Gone Wild
we
show.
were in
For the
Santana.
Fools Gone Wild show.
Hey, getting love.
Yeah. Pictures and
facts.
everything.
The
But that was
most
Pictures and
prior to that
everything.
clip.
I never dissed them though.
Yeah, now you're banned like
Now-
me.
yeah,
That's
you
what
like
I
this,
did.
you like
You're
this.
banned.
The narrative.
You guys always
Clip that shit.
You guys always Prime do it a lot too.
Hold on.
You guys always try to
Hold on,
play
wait,
with the
wait,
city,
wait,
like,
hold on.
bro.
No one's playing with the city,
The
but clip,
Santaneros is like,
hey, homie,
oh,
clip up that fucking meat.
What?
Clip that shit
Oh,
up. Wait. Because he said he could clip me up.
Hold up, time
He's
out.
gonna clip you up. Clip up his shit when
like
you're
a
feeding him.
circumcision. Clip up that
When you're
meat.
feeding him, clip that because he goes, I'm gonna clip this shit.
I'm
All
not
right?
saying this.
He goes, I'm gonna clip this shit.
Yeah, like, hey, we're going narrative for narrative, bro.
Yeah, narrative
We're
for
gonna
narrative,
destroy
bro.
this podcast real fast. We're all gonna be beefing like we said it was all good, fool.
We're all banned everywhere. Hey, shout out Santana, fool.
Hey, but
All
so,
up,
so
dog.
just so we know, it's like
Oh, look, what is that? Is
that's
that,
all for game, raw game. Like,
Yeah, I think it shouldn't
whatever
be.
we say on here, we're grown men and we said it.
No, yeah, for sure. That's
fuck
for
it,
sure.
Fuck it. Moving forward, though.
No,
So now you're
what that mean?
No, that's gone.
No, you
That's
put that meat
disqualified.
down.
But as long as it's not somewhere it's like you're lying in the caption or making it like clipping it to make it something else or
okay.
something.
You just
It's
gotta
gotta
go
be
see
like,
the
yo,
whole
Oh,
thing.
you gotta clarify that because I be doing that.
Wait, so with the
No,
clip,
not like I'm talking about something like completely different. You know what I'm saying? Completely different.
Let's do this.
I feel like that's like kind of weird.
No,
you know
I
what I'm
think you
saying?
should just put whatever narrative and then watch the whole episode at woo. Put number
Okay,
298.
okay.
So if they say something,
All right, well, we got.
what
I
I
draw
mean?
the lines here, right? I think there's a misunderstanding, right? I'll say like put the extras on it, right? Like put the dramatic music behind it.
Yeah, do that.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
No, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
up the
If-
caption a
yeah,
little
if it-
bit.
yeah, I'm
do
not
that.
tripping off
Like
that.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at the
I'm
clip.
saying if like it's just totally inaccurate and a lot of people are just gonna read the caption, not even read the clip and be like, oh, this fool's like, tweaking this way.
Okay.
But
Okay,
if
let's
it's like,
address-
relevant to all the same and it's just played up, dramatized, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Let's address the Lucky clip then. So you called him out for the fade. Do you feel like that was just some internet shit, or do you think
Yeah,
that
'cause
was
we're
like
talking about-
dramatized in that the
yeah,
clip
you
made
were
it?
trying to set that fool.
Was it a setup?
You
or-
set him up.
Or did you mean it like that?
No, but it's also like I probably won't be doing that with gang members, going forward.
You
Hella,
learned
you know
that
what I'm saying?
shit.
Because I'm talking about boxing,
Shout out
I'm
Wack.
talking about celebrity boxing. These fools are gonna be like, oh, I'll see you in the streets and shit. It's like I'll find another podcaster that's not willing to fucking to
don't pop
box.
it at
You feel
Lush.
me? But Lush has a bad foot and shit. Like
Yeah,
that fool
that's
can't
right.
fight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Why you exposing him? I'm not telling this one nothing.
No, it's like-
Matt got a bad lung. His back hurt.
You're safe with that one.
all
Just
the
kidding.
fools that do Nas, they be having like bad.
That was
Yeah.
with Nas?
No, I'm just saying that ones that have done it heavily, I feel like
Yeah.
they be like dragging their leg and
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Nas affected his foot.
Yeah,
That's
foot's
crazy,
bad,
fool.
fool.
Now
That
they
shit
going through
gets
a
you
lot.
all jade
They
out.
got a
Shout
lot.
out to Lush. Lush is
Yeah, shout out to
he
shout out
doesn't
to-
do Nas
Hey, now,
anymore.
believe it or
but-
not, there's a big lawsuit right now going on. So if you've been affected by Nas, get
No!
some extra money.
Compa, tap in.
You're lying.
No, facts. I seen it on my algorithm. I don't know.
Oh,
what-
shit.
I don't know how they're targeting
No,
me.
it
But
like,
I know a couple people there.
They know their demographic. Bakersfield, what's good?
Bakersfield.
Yo, did you see Adam 22 said there ain't no rappers from Bakersfield? That shit dead. He said that
Damn.
last night. What
That's
you
how
think?
You
Damn.
should have signed that food up, but he went somewhere else.
Nah, Fade's
And Lush brought up FaZe
He
too.
did.
Fade's
Yeah.
hard. Fade's hard.
According to ChatGPT,
Is there-
FaZe is one of the hottest.
Yeah.
He just tells you what you want to hear. You've probably been searching them on YouTube.
Was
and shit.
there any other ones though, like that you grew up like, oh, this fool's from Bakersfield? Even if he was like local, like a fool that you were like that your city fucked with.
Man, fuck.
Hey, Adam been bombing on Bakersfield and San Diego.
No, it came from the San Diego conversation,
Oh,
and then he was like, "Well, shit. What if I said
Nah, they got
Bakersfield? They're the
paid.
same shit." You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
they-
Like,
Did they-
Dang.
also, he's okay. He's doing the same shit he's doing in San Diego right now.
but he was like, "Oh, I'm from Nashua, New Hampshire. It's the same there." You know, like
This is
he's
your
like
specialty.
saying
You
like,
better
blah blah
pop
blah.
Come on, you're freezing. You're beating them booze.
Nah, shout out. Like, you got rappers out there. Shout out, Fades.
Oh, that's a
No. Shout out, Fades.
Give
Shout
my
out
emote.
Big Money Mike. I think he got ace #1 out there. Lil Sosa been doing it. There's rappers out
There
there.
you go. Come on, whoa,
Futures,
whoa.
if you know, you know. You feel me? Like, nah.
Okay, yeah, Futures. Yo, Futures.
Hey, where the fuck
Where did
Future
Futures go?
Hey,
Where's
nah,
Future
man. Hey, nah,
been?
he doing big things, man. He owned like a taco shop, like doing it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like,
shit.
you know what I'm
Did he
saying?
retire from rap?
You know, huh?
Future retired from rap?
Yeah, he was hard. He's doing the he has a prominent taco shop.
was doing
in
it,
Bakersfield.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? Close. To,
he
you know?
put
Bro, we
Beach
should
Town on
pull
the
up,
map.
bro.
Hey,
We
he
should
put
take a
Beach Town on the
trip.
map.
That would be hilarious.
He put Bakersfield on the map.
I put Bakersfield.
Before that, Future, he was a face.
Yeah, he was
became a
free
face.
food community for
He's a
sure.
legend. He's a legend for sure. Facts.
Shout out to Futures, man.
Okay, what's going on right now? We
never
got
heard
super
of that
chats. That's it.
They said Mr. Uchi said, "Compa, stop co-signing J-Cats."
Who you guys talking about?
That's a hater, a little pot lord minion that be hating on me.
Oh, shit.
And then R said, "Lush is disintegrating from the Fetty." LOL. Damn, nah, he don't off the Fetty. He said he's just smoking and drinking right now. I don't know if I believe him, but that's what he's saying. So shout out to Lush.
I pray
He's
for Lush.
California
I've been
sober.
praying for him.
Hey, with all due respect to the boy Lush, you know, I got heavy respect for the boy.
He's about to say some bullshit.
You want to say some bullshit?
Oh, here you go. It's a jab hug.
Heavy respect.
No.
to the
I'm
boy.
saying though, like every day that fool's he off some shit. Like he off something, some type of substance.
He's never
I
sober.
don't know. It seems like
Never sober,
right now he said he's just
never
drinking and
sober.
smoking. I don't know. I don't see him do anything else. I only see
Nah,
him
because he
smoke
be kind
weed
of
and
fucked up,
drink.
and every time I seen him, he's on a sick one. You know?
Yeah, he probably puts it in his drink.
Or maybe he's just permanently just jade out, you know, and that's just how his normal is.
Yeah.
But
You don't got no real ones?
Nah, fool, you gotta tell
I
him,
wanna-
Compa. You don't want him to croak.
yeah, I hope he doesn't croak.
Yeah.
He
but,
got
uh,
Raider. He got Raider. He got
Yeah,
Raider.
but he got mad now. He's like all buttered now. You don't love me, this, that.
But if
whoa.
you try to talk to him about that, he's not gonna listen, bro.
it's
He
like,
doesn't give
fool,
it. He's
like-
like, nah, that's the one part where nobody's telling me shit. You know, so he's
Yeah,
got to
so-
run his own course.
So
you know
just
what
let
I'm
him
saying?
OD. That's whack. Nah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't
part
know
of the
what to do.
magic now.
Because he's telling me he don't do drugs. So if I'm like, don't do drugs, he's gonna be like, I'm not. So it's like after that, I don't know. I can't follow him around and be like, oh, hey, I see you sneaking that fool. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know that, but just be like, Lush, we care for you.
Yeah. I'll
You
tell
know
him.
what I
I'll give him a
mean?
hug and
He
shit.
probably goes home, here's this girl.
And Lush doesn't stink. Everybody be saying Lush stink. I know he might look like it, but he
Yeah, I
don't
know.
stink.
He will think he has cock breath and
smells
everything,
like
but he's good.
he
He's
smells
good.
like he covers himself in deodorant. You know,
Actually,
like his whole
he smells
body.
good.
Yeah, he smells like girl deodorant. I
You
feel
like, you like how he smells?
He smells good.
How he smell like?
Like flowers.
What?
Yeah, he
Have your little
smells
soul.
good. You know what I mean? You don't got the
No, I did. I see.
BBL with.
What was you about to say?
I was wondering, none of them fools like switched up on you over there? Yeah,
Which ones?
Like after all that.
Doughboy?
Like after,
Sure,
like,
Doughboy.
you feel
Doughboy's
like the
never
energy's
been
a
on
little
my
bit
side.
different the next day. Like you feel like the energy's different
The
with them after
street
that?
dudes definitely are like, oh, come on, Moose. Like, you should have, because they all kind of don't like Wack either. So they would have loved for me to like pipe
yeah,
up
fool.
and
Rooting
turn
for you,
up and
dog.
shit. So they're more just like, oh, Moose, we seen the clips of you popping it and you didn't do nothing. But they're not like, oh, we don't fuck with this fool. Like, they still, you know, we about to do a no jumper basketball game. All them fools are still in and shit, you know. So we still rocking. But I know, like, from their street perspective, obviously they would have acted differently. And I get that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Oh, shit.
Art, man.
Damn. He does none. He does 115.
Read it.
Go. Does Moose do 113 or 114 push-ups? LOL.
Art's a
from
fool.
Art, got it?
Well, he loves LA. He said it already. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
Yeah, shout out to Sack. Shout out to LA, man. I love.
Just stay out of it.
Yeah. That they don't
He
got
does
nothing
five.
to do.
He can't even do 5. You relax. That's it.
Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to Art though, man. I was at No Jumper and I seen a fool that I was like, yo, hey fool, I fuck with you. Like I fuck with your shit. And he's like, you juice unlocked? And I'm like, nah, Moose Man, fool. And I'm like, but I be on Food Community and shit with that fool and shit. And he's like, Moose Juice. He's like, what's that fool look like? Let me see him. Let me see what that fool looks like. I'm like, and
spooky
then,
times.
cause I was showing him the pod. And he's like, which one's Juice Unlocked? I'm like, it's the tall, skinny fool. And he's like, okay, that fool called me a bitch. What the
he
fuck?
gave you up. He gave you up.
Bro, he was asking about the pod. You know what I'm saying?
He pointed fingers. Right here. It's you out.
I told him that I fucked with him
You should've
because
pointed
he
to
was in
this
the
fool.
he was in the chat during March Madness. So I'm like, oh, I seen Problem Nagoon like in our chat
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
it
He was
was
showing
Problem
love. Yeah,
Nagoon.
it was Problem Nagoon. Yeah, Problem
okay,
Nagoon.
okay.
Bro, Pound the Goon.
Hey, people don't know SGV rapper.
Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out to Problem Nagoon. He was hella cool and shit, but he
Did
was
he
not.
interview
Lush and Adam did. I think it's dropped for members, and then it's gonna drop in a few days or something. But yeah, he was like, they were talking about Funny Bunny, and that fool called me some shit, and then like,
What else
the
did we
homies there
got?
with-
Oh, now I remember what you're talking
Yeah, it was the
okay,
thing with
okay.
Funny Bunny and the
about.
thing
He
on
was
his leg
acting
and
weird.
shit.
He was acting weird putting the gun to the homie when he was on his rise, right? That's what you're talking about, that situation?
It was that clip. That's
Oh,
exactly what he's
Problem
talking
put-
about.
on the video, the viral video.
Yeah,
It's
and
on
y'all
video.
reacted
It
to
went
it.
viral
And I
and
guess
shit.
you guys weren't too, but for some reason he took problem with what you had to say. I didn't see the exact what you said, but
Nah, I think it was over something else because he tried to get involved in some Orange County politics and he didn't know what he was talking about. So in the DM, I was like, hey, bro, knock it off. Like, do not discuss this. Do not discuss this with me. You don't even know what you're talking about, respectfully. But I didn't call him out of his name. But he's probably trying to put hype on it because he's probably trying to get some clout or something. I don't know. I never called him out of his name.
But yeah, no, he just didn't seem happy with you.
Well,
I'm like,
what,
damn.
what do you mean? Like he looked like he wants smoke.
No,
with
he was
me?
kind of smiling, but he was also like his homies were like, "What he look like? What he look like?" You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Oh shit!" I'm
He put a hit on you, dog.
Really.
Hey,
like, and I'm
I
like,
thought us homies are supposed to stand together. This is
Look,
crazy.
no, you know what's
told him
crazy?
A lot of y'all-
Bro,
Hey,
you
I
bought
thought
him
we
a
just
shirt.
learned our
You gave him a
lesson.
shirt. Hey, you gave him a shirt. He gave you up.
no,
With no gun, he gave you up.
Hey, what's up with a lot of these people though? A lot of these gangbang rappers never pressing their ass, but they always want to press a podcaster. What's up with that, bro? Y'all need to don't like. What's up with that? Y'all, doesn't he a gang member?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Why is
He
he asking you
he
about
got
me?
face tats and shit for sure. But I walked up to him and I was like, "Yo, I fuck with you," and then he instantly was like, "You juice unlocked?" I'm like, "I'm Moose Man, bro. I'm not juice
Was
unlocked."
this before or
That's
after?
what's kinda
Was
fake
this
for me.
before or after the Wack shit?
It was after the Wack shit. Yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
once I
okay.
told him I was Moose Man,
At least he learned his lesson. Fool. I'm not mad at this.
Nah,
fool.
problem was hella cool. He was like smiling and shit and said what's up to me. But
I used to fuck with his music. Like his music was cool. No, that one song where he's like doing the little freestyle.
You're about to say sorry.
But I told him I
Check
told
this out.
him
If he said that about me, then when I see him, we could talk and shit. But to be honest, like
You better not do this.
hey, have it on speed dial, bro. Have it on speed dial. Those dudes look serious.
I'd rather die than do that. Me personally, because I'm a whole different person. I've been building my rep differently. I've been putting on for my county like in a way where I can't back down like that. So my hands ain't never going
I
down.
respect that.
I'd rather get shot.
Respect. Yeah,
On everything.
I'm not willing to do that. You got it, brother. You got it. You got it, man.
Hey,
So he's saying some gay ass shit. He said you were getting back shots in the van. Now he's talking about what the fuck?
He said he took back shots.
hold up, hey. What you mean? You weren't feeling how he did that shit to Funny Bunny, or what you mean? Like, what you say exactly?
Yeah.
Nah, we both were feeling it. You remember?
Yeah, no, I mean, keep it up. Yeah, nah.
You remember?
Yeah, no. All I said was, I just thought it was Wack trying to like put like Raza who's trying to come up, like he's new, trying to pop his shit, like try to put him down type shit. You know, that's all I
That
said.
shit was catted out,
I'm
dog.
saying it's a fair critique. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
all it is.
nah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm not gonna agree with
you could've pulled
100%
it.
where
It's
every
real.
something everybody
I think
does.
this one called him the B-word. I didn't call him
Oh,
that.
watch out! Now,
No,
don't
he's trying to
no,
play the clip.
Hey, somebody reset that.
You trying to pull out Uno, real shit.
What's going on?
Because you pulled a clip up like from 2 months ago, and so I know someone out there could pull the clip up. Find the
Okay,
clip
okay.
because I really don't think I said that. So we'll reverse the clip. But
Fact check!
Yeah, fact check it. But that's crazy. You had that
He
kind of
didn't
energy
seem like
for
it
a
was like
podcaster.
deadly energy. He was just like pretty much he want to talk to you or
Oh,
something
he
like
put a
that. for
target
sure,
on you.
yeah.
I don't want to talk to that fool.
I get it. Okay.
Hey, at least over there's 1,500. Over here was free 99. Just kidding.
You think he gave up the? You think? So you think?
He gave up the Addy, homie.
I said, hey, we do this pod on Wednesdays,
Would
bro.
you-
Just pull up.
So if that fool was like, hey,
I
we're
bet,
just-
homie, get at that fool, dog.
yeah, like you ain't
Yeah,
showing him the
I'm
phone.
saying,
and
I'm not
pointing-
gonna fucking, because you don't even know. Like,
I was
this-
already showing him the pod though.
He's
He was
What
like,
if that fool was an undercover or something? You don't know. You don't know
That's
his
true, that's
background. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying him.
So you're
but
saying
just
like the
saying.
North got different politics, like
No. Well, I'm saying like you never know who is who.
everybody's just
you
trying
know?
to trick bag
I'm
each
not
other
saying
on this
he is, but I'm
podcast.
saying you never know, and you're over here pointing fingers. You know, that's like.
But
You gave. He
I
gave
get
up.
that,
You
I get
gave
that.
up. You gave up. But,
But-
you know what? Are you surprised 911 on speed though?
But we're talking about the pod already. We're talking about, oh yeah, because he was like, oh yeah, fuck with Fukumi. I'm like, I do a pod with that fool. Like, this is our shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen you in the chat before.
Oh, we got a
when we're doing
super
March.
chat, dog. That's a.
Oh, hey, shout out Art. He was fucking with us. He said it's Lucky banning problem for going to no jumper.
It seems like nobody's tripped that much. I mean, I'm sure somebody maybe has stopped them from going to no jumper, but Tommy and Demon and all them fools were just up there now.
But I don't think those
like-
fools care about going over there. No way, you know.
I know, but that's what I'm
Right?
saying. Like, yeah.
But problem's been at No Hood Stocks.
That's true.
You
yeah,
get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
No, for
He's
sure.
been there.
But he was saying any down south homie goes over to no jumper, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. But he kind of walked it back with the Swifty. When he talked to Swifty, he kind
I
of
think he said it
rolled it back a little bit.
when the time when the whole thing trying to cancel him over that.
No, yeah, that was
thing.
whack to me.
So
That
within
was whack to me.
you know?
Even if Lucky don't fuck with me, that I felt like calling him racist was weak to me because that was like he was trying to make a joke and it didn't land. But I don't think that makes him racist. You know what I'm saying? Or we should cancel
Do you
him.
apologize for clowning about taking the fade with? I mean, wanting to take the fade with Lucky.
Well, we were
or
just
no?
talking about like boxing opponents, just like how, you know what I'm saying, we brought up people for you. It was just like that fool's like a big fool. I've
Yeah,
seen him.
yeah.
That fool's big. I'm not trying to call out no fool that's hella smaller than me. Like that's
Yeah.
some weak shit. Like I'm trying to find a big fool, but
And you
obviously,
notice how like we're talking about phase and shit. Like I asked you about the fucking if Raider if he would fade like some fool from up north.
Yeah.
And
it lit the streets on
Fool!
fire, bro. It lit the streets
Fool,
on
you
fire.
think
And I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, roll up.
Before I even ask the question, I know just throwing a bone out there. it was gonna feed the streets, fool.
Yeah.
That shit fed the
You
streets for like
fed
2
them.
weeks.
They
went
fool, damn
crazy.
near.
Compa,
Yeah.
they made flyers. He did this. What the fuck? I'm like, oh shit.
Facts.
I was like, you know what? Let's feed it, fool. Let's see who else. Let's
If
see.
you're saying I don't look out, man, that's like a, you know what I'm saying, little alley-oop right there. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta know how to run with it.
Say, thank the food community,
You know?
dog.
Yeah, and I,
Straight up, dog. Put
Nah,
some
shout out everybody
light on
doing
you.
it.
yeah, shout out to all them fools for sure. But and I fuck with that fool, but definitely Compa's like name is bigger in like media and
Yeah,
shit. So
fool,
he
I
gotta
want some
get,
Oblivion or some
if,
Eatman,
it,
fool.
it would be like more of a benefit to him
Yeah,
than
there's
to
nothing.
Compa.
I
I
heard
would
his
say.
music shit was.
You know, even like a,
Oh, it's trash.
But he,
you know,
he's on his like third
Y'all trying
song.
to
To be
set me
fair.
up with a local rapper?
No, he's not a rapper. He just started rapping.
Oh,
Like
okay.
he started rapping like a month ago.
That's
you know
even
what I'm
worse. So
saying?
it's a play. He's trying to boost his rap.
But he's
I'm ready to be your stepping
Nah.
stone. That's it.
He's
The
popping.
fuck?
He's popping on the internet. He's like, be doing fitness shit and all this different shit and beefing with fools on the internet. So he's got a name for sure. But I would say, like, especially,
He's always
You're gonna have to-
talking-
hey.
He's always talking down on the homies.
You're gonna have to
Always
catch a
down.
fade with some fool from Santa Ana now.
So
fool.
listen.
But there's fools like that on both sides that all they're gonna do is talk about.
Nah,
like,
but it's-
Why
they're
you
never
trying
gonna
to,
like.
Why
You
you
know what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
make us beef? That's it.
Nah.
You see this fool?
Yeah.
Hey,
This
clip
one's trying
that
to
shit
slide
with
it
the
by.
meat.
Hey, this
Hey,
one's
clip
trying
with
to
the
slide it
meat.
by.
Clip him with the meat, dog.
This one I want to smoke.
I got
I
love.
think it just depends on how you carry yourself, right? Like I feel like Raider, he comes in respectful, like to everybody. you
No,
feel
for
me?
sure.
But I feel like if your character or your personality is always like, oh fuck whoever, fuck them, woo.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
I feel
not-
like if I don't know, niggas gonna call me like a spiritual fool, but I feel like if whatever energy you put out, like you're gonna get that in return. You feel me? So
Yeah.
And it's even in the call out, Compa's like, yeah, that'd be cool, like just on some boxing shit. Like he made it clear off the rip, and it's just like I don't know if all them fools would give him the same respect. So it's like, you gotta find somebody that's gonna give you the same respect.
Out, or vice versa. You think
He not-
it's gonna get ugly?
Yeah, there's gonna be a
dog.
bunch of fools
It's
in there
gonna
for
get
sure.
ugly,
They're gonna,
fool.
unless
It'll be
there's
more of a, ¿cómo se dice? And we do more damage than help.
Yeah, it's like
we'll
gonna-
probably run a bag,
it's gonna-
but there's gonna be some bodies.
it's gonna
and
create
shit.
some like division for
Oh,
sure.
yeah, there's
Yeah,
some bodies
it's not like you
outside.
guys are gonna all hug
You know what I mean?
afterwards and
hey,
shit.
you
It's
feel like it'll do more damage to the like the raza
Yeah.
as opposed to like it benefiting?
I think so,
Yeah,
yeah, because
fool.
it's gonna turn into something else, even
Fool,
if
we're
they
gonna
don't want
get
it to
paid
be
a
that.
back to
That's
get
what I'm saying.
lawyers.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If it comes like both respectful, not like
Yeah, it's not gonna
Fool,
be that
that
though.
bag
It's not
is
gonna be
for
that.
lawyers and bail money.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Yeah, your boy's busted. Fuck, bail that fool out. Oh shit, get him a lawyer. This,
But
that.
I want to see all them fools catch a fade, but I just don't want to be like crossing those lines because it's like it could easily go there and it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Over a boxing fight, you feel me? So
What were you guys' thoughts on that fight? Did anybody see the Fools Gone Wild fight? You were there, weren't you there?
I seen what Fuscama posted on Instagram.
was it
Yeah, it was
look
cool.
live?
It
It was like an
Look live?
actual fight. Like, it
I seen
wasn't.
Conquer
Remember
was
we
there.
were reviewing
throwing
it with
them.
Compa,
Yeah,
and he
I
was
was
like,
there.
"Nah, these are real boxers, like
Bro,
real
they were
fighters."
real- They were throwing
With the-
fools are
with the
touching
hands,
everything.
bro, like, not
Bro,
even-
it's
Bare knuckle?
California Athletic Commission.
That's
Fool,
what
real
you're trying
fight.
to do,
Yeah,
fool?
fool. So boxing, homie.
Hey, that means.
But hey,
bro,
but I was
that's
looking
not
at shit. I want to
boxing
get
shit.
paid, dog.
It wasn't boxing?
Bro, they had the
That's
paper
MMA
thin
gloves.
gloves.
Those are
bro.
MMA
Oh,
gloves.
the MMA.
They were-
That's
they-
what you're gonna do, though?
No, boxing.
Okay.
Boxing.
They're gonna
Oh,
do
so
both.
you're gonna be
They're
the
gonna
only
do
fool
both.
that puts the gloves
Same
on.
gloves.
Everyone was catching the
Hey,
hands.
and shit.
Hey, I seen one of their videos. The Fuscama posted. It was like the place they're at was cool, but it looked like it wasn't like.
Oh, was
Was it
that?
a secluded? No. Was it like a secluded, like a invite only type of thing, or?
Well, why are you trying to say it's dead? It was dead.
No.
Say it, fool. Let your nuts
No, nigga, I just seen like big ass like mirrors and screens. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me.
No, it's a bill. It was like 350 people. I think.
Oh, it's fire. That's fire. That's fire.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
Yeah, it's in the valley.
The camera didn't show the people.
I don't know.
They
Did it?
showed the lights.
I was live. so
That's
I
crazy if it
was-
did.
was
Like,
the
as a
first
cameraman, you gotta make it
dog.
look good.
It was the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I like how they're like navigating the waters and like now they're doing this new shit with the boxing.
But also,
they
though,
might have something with that.
Yeah, right.
But thinking
Yeah.
like 6 months, once all the fools they're telling to train, like all the influencer type
Yeah.
fools are trained up and ready, it's gonna be like bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
fools are ready to fight that in that way. Like those fools were really.
They were
fighting,
throwing them.
fool.
They were real
And
fights.
They were splitting heads and shit.
Nah,
I didn't
facts.
expect that. It was actually like a full community. I mean, the Fools Gone Wild wants to go legitimate. Like they're doing the.
They're doing- that's
legitimate.
legit.
But
Yeah.
I expected it to be like a shit show. Like,
Yeah,
I
not
wanna
for
watch
sure.
A clown show.
That's
Like,
what
I
you
wanna
You
watch
want to
some
see
memes
J-Rod and Moto
shit.
Part 2?
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Because that's like when you put up to that fight, they had shit like even you felt like you were in the Fools Gone Wild world.
Oh, it
You
was
know,
like a circus.
Yeah, like it was like a whole. It felt like a festival.
No, for
yeah.
sure.
For their world.
It should be
This
like a
didn't
bunch of
really
like
feel like that. This
YouTubers
was
and
hella
influencer
professional.
fools fighting. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
and they
should
were
be.
actually like real fighters. You know what it kind of seemed like to me? I don't know if I'm gonna sound like a hater, but it seemed like he went to Mexico and then like booked the gym.
We don't
and was
know.
like, y'all all y'all gonna fight each other, like, cause they didn't have no one to fight. I'm
Right,
being
there you
serious.
go,
Like, they went to like
why? Because there
Mexico.
were a bunch of nobodies that you
Yeah,
didn't
and
know.
then it was just some Mexican fools. None of them spoke English.
So you got to see it like
Randoms.
this.
I'm like, bro, I went to some gym.
These are fighters. They're trying to be fighters. Fool. So this fool's shining. He's putting his platform and getting them on. You know what I mean? So they're getting nobody.
Then it's kind of false advertising.
Then trying to
It's
build
kinda-
them up. And trying to build them
but then
up.
there'll be some influencers coming in. But it's like, it's not, how's it false
And I think-
Because I feel
advertising?
like he's like, buy the tickets. And when we know what the brand is, it's like if Jake Paul's like, buy the tickets to my next shit, and then
But you see real fights, fools getting split open and everything. So you're going
But it should be mixed in. Like there should be real fighters, and then there should be the influencer fights. Like that's how brand risk with Aiden is. It's like there's some real boxers
When
on
it
that
comes down-
shit.
when it
But
comes
then
down
there's
to-
like the YouTubers and streamers too.
Just like my boy Juice got to be saying, like with the rappers, you gotta have narratives.
Break it down, homie.
With the boxers, you gotta have narratives going into
Yeah,
the
like
fight.
why do
You
these
gotta have
guys
a
hate each
storyline.
other?
They want
Why do
drama.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Yeah.
sells you. And
he
people
leaned
don't
on- he leaned on the
influencers-
brand, and he was just like, buy
Jake
the
Paul
tickets,
changed
right?
it.
And we
Jake Paul
didn't-
changed the shit.
Yeah, bro. And
He
I
did.
just expected a lot from fools.
And
going
McGregor
wild,
too.
bro, especially after,
You
like,
watched it,
McGregor
though?
set that shit off.
Yeah, I actually watched it because it was on YouTube. and-
What would be cool if like fools gonna wild like they advertise, well, they like promote skits to like these fools, like create a storyline behind these fools. That
Like a
should be fire.
Showtime,
That
like a
should be fire.
Showtime thing, huh?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
build up the fight and shit, right?
Yeah. Like back in the days, they used to do like Max Kellerman.
So
he
what
used
it
to do,
is, food too, like what I feel like it would like for the influencers, where it gets them is that you're not getting paid. So a lot of fools are not stepping up, like, okay, we're not getting paid, but we're gonna get down.
Yeah, that's
You
what
get
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah.
And it's like legit shit, fool. You know, it's a legit fight, but we're not gonna get paid. But we're gonna get sponsorship. So what
Yeah,
if
exposure, all that
So now
shit.
when you get like a big influencer, they're gonna be like, fool, we could just get paid and sponsorships. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like
Let's go for the
that's
C-level
why.
tier challenge. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
Mono, bro.
Yeah.
This fool was willing to do it. With
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you
facts.
think but J
Yeah,
Rock,
Yeah, I'm willing to step in with J Rod for sure. Yeah.
You're doubling down on J Rock?
Yeah, J Rod, I'll take that bait for sure.
Why? Because he's from where or what?
No, he looks kind of jayed out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen him fight Mono. You feel me? He had his
Yeah.
hands full with Mono. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's,
See, but that's the thing. J Rock wanted to get paid, and he only got paid because I paid. You know, I paid these.
put the
fools.
bag up
I
for
put the
that?
3 racks in. You know what I mean?
I seen that he paid on video on Full Community
Oh.
YouTube channel.
Ooh.
At the end of the J
You
Rod,
get what I'm saying?
we was there.
He
you know?
broke bread.
I made that fight. I basically made that fight
I
happen.
feel-
Bro, why aren't you throwing
Hey,
shit
can I
then?
say something real quick?
Go.
The homie Raider paid off. Oh boy, what's the fucker's name?
J-Rod.
J-Rod. The homie didn't even get a thank you.
Yeah, fool. I got to unfollow.
Yeah, never mind. Then we're not fucking with that fool. No clout then. No clout.
Unblocked me. He's like, what?
Yeah, no clout
Why
then.
you
Yeah.
mad, dog? I paid you.
Yeah, we're not booking him for
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's bad, Dan. And-
You know what he said? He took his money. Hey, he laid it all. He counted it right on video. It's for Raider. This fucker J-Rod. He just he looked at him like as he was counting it. He just got it and he just took off. That's it. Like no, thank you.
He was probably had a concussion.
On video.
Oh, this was on the ring.
on video.
I remember
Yeah,
that. He's like,
yeah.
He
yeah.
probably had
Oh,
a
you were the
concussion
one
from Mono
breaking down
socking
the
his ass.
bread.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's
You were there, fool. You forgot.
I didn't remember.
It was a
that.
blurry night.
And he should
It was a
have
blurry night.
he should have taken that L too, because Mono won that fight, bro. For real.
This fool Moose Man's not taking the advice. This was
Hey, let's switch names to the podcast shit, right? I don't know if you guys tuned in, but T-Rell, right?
Ooh.
Said he's
wanna
said
hear
he's
it?
banning Poetik Flakko.
No way.
Why,
Yeah.
fool? They both told already, no? They kind of like told on that whole thing, no?
AKA
Oh, let's put the headphones on.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
The Gemelo clip from our last pod, bro. I was watching
Mr.
that
Atari
crying
understood to be
laughing, bro.
affiliated with TDE was asked to drive Mr. Atari to the studio he had booked for Artist A, where Artist A and Miss Luna were waiting. On the way, Mr. Harold stated that he needs to stop at his home to grab some documents for Mr. Tiffin Jr. He brought Miss Atari inside and prepared her an alcoholic drink. Mind you, she's underage. To drink, she's under 21. On information and belief, he was aware that Miss Atari was under the age of 21. Miss Atari felt pressured into drinking the beverage after she had consumed the
Oh, I get it now. So he reading a lawsuit that somebody else filed. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. And I know niggas is calling like, who is this? What are y'all talking about? Like, what y'all be doing on that pod? Like that shit. Niggas only gonna laugh it off so much. Like what? Like what are y'all niggas? That's why I'm like, I don't wanna, you know what? I don't want no parts, cuz. I'm good. I'm straight. I did all I can do. I'm gonna transition over here to just do me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do me, Smack. You know what I'm saying? Heather here and there, nigga. And I'm not fucking around, nigga. These niggas is wild. Like, huh?
But that's on T-Rell because he's trying to cut corners, bro. He did that podcast because Flakko said, yo, I got a bag for us. You come do a pod with me, we do a bag. He knows what Flakko's on. He knows what type of dude Flakko is. He's seen him from the beginning at No Jumper, and you still went to roll with the pigs, and you ended up being covered in shit, and now you mad about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
so T-Rell already knew that Poetik Flakko was on that, and he still decided to do business with him?
We all know who Flakko is, bro. He's been on this shit. He went with him with the Draco shit. He was on Flakko's side. It's like, you chose your shit. Just like, Moose put his hands up and said 911 on speed dial. You're naming people in murders. You know what I'm saying? Like, and assisting Flakko, and you're from LA. You supposed to be from somewhere.
He must have got backlash from the street.
He
That's why he's like,
1000% did, yeah. Because he's seeing like, oh, it wasn't a one-time thing. Yeah, of course it's not. That's Flakko's whole thing is like, up in the ante on like,
he says it with pride.
Yeah, so it's
I
just like you did a pod with him, and Flakko's thirsty for this type of content, and now when it's blowing back and it's on some TDE shit, now it's too far. But you should have seen this from a mile away.
What do you mean? What do you mean cut corners?
Cut corners in terms of like you have this great platform. So many people believed in you. You're one of the best podcasters that ever came from No Jumper, and instead of hustling and getting your platform back on by working hard at back on Fig and building that back up and having more guests and all this shit that you used to do, you say, let me be lazy and do this fucking Zoom call Poetik Flakko pod for a bag, and now it's blowing back on you when you could have just worked your ass off, because that's how he got to where he is by working his ass off. And he got comfortable, wasn't trying to pay none of his homies, and now it's blowing back on him. You know what I'm saying? That's karma.
All facts, no cap.
Yeah.
And I fuck with T-Rell, so it's sad to see him go down a dark road like this, like fucking with Flakko on a Zoom call podcast. Like, bro, you supposed to be one of the goats of this West Coast pod and shit. That shit's weak, bro.
What they saying about Flakko with that little clip?
So Flakko, he's opening up. So now he's beefing with TD with Dejan Paul. So they teamed up to like look at TD cases.
What?
Yeah, so there's
What's
like
there's
a
Hold
lawsuit.
on.
Some girl filed a lawsuit alleging some stuff against certain people at TD. Nobody like super big or high up, but Dejan has beef with Macwop and Keem, and he's jumping out the window. So he obtained the lawsuit to read it to make TD look bad, and then he's saying he's gonna sue TD because they're sexually harassing him by making gay jokes about him. Like he's on some total like I'm gonna try to take y'all down in the company that you're connected with.
Damn.
And Flakko squashed his beef with Dejan just to bring him on the pod to read all that shit and like go at TD.
So now
with
they're
him.
like two detectives.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, two fat ass detectives.
Yeah, nah, we don't want no beef with them.
And I went to the John Paul's pod, but I even told him like, bro, we like you for like the hip hop journalism, the takes you give on hip hop, the West Coast, how you stand on business. We don't watch you because you like make fun of people's like family members who have cancer and like make fun of people's dead dads, and that's the shit he's doing right now. And it's super out of pocket, and it shows like you have a bad spirit. And I was just trying to convey to him like, you trying to get to these higher heights, bro. People don't fuck with that type of shit. When you see execs, they see that type of shit, ain't nobody gonna rock with you. That's a dirty spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's nasty shit, no matter how far it goes. Because they said, oh, you're gay, haha. Oh, you got a dead dad. Like, fuck you. It's like, bro, that's crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
kind of like I seen Wack 100 take this approach on what you're saying. You'll say that, well, I'll just go fully disrespectful. You're trying to get at me foul.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that when people say, well, I'll just get total disrespectful?
And it's just like have that stance, but then stand on when nobody wants to fuck with you in any type of industry because they think you're a bad fucking person. Nobody wants to deal with somebody like that has that in their heart to just jump out the window because it's instant.
I think like one of his, you're talking about Dejan, like one of his biggest backlashes was like, he called someone out because like, oh, like so-and-so died because of cancer.
Yeah, it was his cousin. He was beefing with that girl Auntie that used to be on Ace Boys and shit. And it was like, oh yeah, haha, your dad had cancer and died and all this shit. Crazy. It's just like, I don't care how like, oh, I want to be disrespectful. You don't do that type of shit. Just how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? That shows like your character more than anything. Nobody thinks like, oh, he's badass. It's like, damn, fool, like you're tweaking out. Like, what the fuck?
And I wanted to ask you about the Poetik Flakko shit, right? Because like after the whole Wack incident, he made a whole video, and he tried to paint you like as a
racist. I think. I didn't watch it or nothing.
Yeah,
but.
no, he called you. Then that's one thing I wanted to like. It kind of like threw me off guard because like, damn, like that word racist just gets thrown around way too loosely. What was his whole angle of even calling you a racist?
I don't know. I think it was something like he said I was doing microaggressions. That's usually like when you like do some shit where it's like calling a black person dumb or something, and you mean it like in a racist way.
Oh, in other words,
like,
he tried to hit you with like some super woke shit.
Yeah, super woke shit. When that fool be calling black people animals and shit, and saying gang members who have moms, like their mom should never have peace for creating a gang member. Like he said like horrible things about his own community, and then he's trying to paint me as a racist. But that just shows like a lot of these fools, they run out of options with me because they just can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like Flakko's tried the you're broke, oh you can't pod, and none of these things are sticking. So now it's you're racist, and that didn't stick either. So he's just like floundering in shallow water. This fool just can't fuck with me.
You're not a racist.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
not
like,
a
bro,
mistake.
yeah.
Everything I know, Moose ain't
Like,
racist.
yeah, I can't even entertain that type of shit because it's just so stupid. And then his reasonings like, oh, microaggressions, like now you're a fucking libtard like me all of a sudden, Flakko. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's some like liberal ass shit. Like,
Do you view it as a low blow?
No, because he's just, I mean, look at the type of shit he's
Fake
doing for
news, huh? It's
content.
fake news.
He's reading lawsuits and shit about like TDE to try to make them look bad and smut them when none of that shit's proven. It's all alleged, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this is a, you know, he's a pig that rolls in the mud, and I'm gonna let him roll in there, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't do that type of shit. But yeah, Flakko's just trying whatever because he can't fuck with me on an intellectual level. If we sit down and have a conversation, it's gonna take him 20 minutes to get a sentence out fucking with me.
Usually every person that you debate with and shit, it gets like this.
Well, it's just because I be winning the debate and they get mad. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it
Hey,
is.
would you be down to have a sit down with Poetik Flakko?
Yeah. I think they was trying to get me on the phone with him, and I said, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Crazy.
Do
Who was
Sit
that
down.
911 first?
right here.
If I don't think he'll sit down with me because he's like, it feels like he's just so much bigger than me and don't want to give me clout, even though he talks about me for like the past month. But yeah, that fool won't sit down. So, but I'm down to squash it if he wants to squash it. But I'm still gonna speak honestly. I just can't hold my tongue. Like if I hold my tongue, I go home at night and I sit in my bed like I should have just said that shit. Like that's how I really feel. So. Even if I'm cool with you, I'm always like call you out on your bullshit because I feel like that's what homies do. You know what I'm saying? So if I could speak honestly about Flakko and he knows that I'm not coming from a hateful place, yeah, we could squash it. But if he thinks I'm just every time I say something remotely negative that he could just jump out the window and call me a dick sucker or something,
You
like
think he sees you as a threat? Like, man, you're taking my
yeah,
daddy?
of course,
Oh,
yeah. I got him
Adam?
booted from No Jumper for good, pretty much. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
Adam
So-
would have jumped in front of him like how you jumped in front
Nah,
of
for
him.
sure. I mean, we
sure.
seen Flakko get spit on and shit at No Jumper. I didn't see Adam diving in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
All
like-
facts, fool. Straight
Yeah,
up.
it was on
All
video. I
facts.
remember that.
Yeah, I
No
didn't see
cap.
Adam diving in front of the spit for that fool.
Where do you rank your moment in like all those
I
disrespectful
don't know.
moments?
I have
Like,
to look it up, man.
you
It's
think
at
you
least
beat-
top five. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For
Yeah.
sure.
Gotta be
Top
up there. Gotta
five.
be
And
up
even
there.
in views, I'm sure is up there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you in the same like ball category as Lil Kelpie or not?
Nah, because I didn't. If he would have
Oh,
socked
shit.
me up and,
I mean, like
and
you
left.
almost just didn't get socked, like,
But that's what the clip was. So like that, once he teed off of him, he stayed seated and just took his whooping. So it's just like, yeah, that's definitely over me. But I could understand if people put that up with like the markouts at No Jumper.
Well, I mean, because
like,
he
it
threw
is
the
what it
thing
is.
at you. If he would have hit you, you probably
Hit him.
you would have just let him keep hitting you.
No.
Right? So I mean, it's kind of like
What
you
about
would've done
Dan?
got Kelpie like.
Nah, yeah, I don't think him throwing a water bottle means that I was just gonna get socked on and not do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely think in terms of virality, this is definitely gonna go up. It's still
Top 10.
I mean, I think it's at like 40,000 likes on that one Instagram clip and like 1.5 million views or some shit like that.
How many followers did you get?
I think like 2,500 so far. Or something
Yeah,
like that.
leveling
Yeah.
up.
Hey, keep it 100 was the whole like Drake tapping in thing. Was that real or was
That was 100% real. Adam sent me the screenshot. He said, the only part that I seen was like, he just said, who the fuck is Moose Man? It said Drake at the top. And he was like, I guess he said like, I ain't never seen Wack this mad. Like, who the fuck is Moose Man? That like made him this mad and shit. So I'm like,
That
that's
should
a
be a
W,
shirt.
man.
That should be a shirt. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is Moose Man?
Yeah, on
Let's get
God.
this Moose Man merch going.
I'm like, tell him I'm his strongest warrior. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling him.
Hey, strongest Aztec warrior.
Oh, Nah, but yeah.
Aztecs get down, that's it.
But shout out to Drizzy, man. That was dope.
that's
for
right.
sure.
What was the biggest thing where you're like, oh, was it the followers? Was it the Drake thing? What have you? You been like a little
Monetization.
starstruck?
You're
Moment.
monetized now.
Created a
Yeah, it
moment.
was more of probably my YouTube getting monetized because I've been trying to work towards that. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get 1K. It's at like 13, 1400. So yeah, it's still going up. So now I just got to get consistent with the content on there. But that was my biggest goal. And now getting monetized on TikTok and shit is next. So I'm gonna start going live on there and posting more shit on there and shit. So I can start paying my bills with just my shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got people like trying to like get in your corner, manage you, help you maneuver through the industry.
I mean, my boy Prime be pretty much managing me and helping me connect dots.
Where the fuck was Prime at then?
That's what I was saying.
What the fuck? How you letting your clients get marked out? That shit.
Tucked away.
It was all
Tucked
taken care
away,
of.
dog.
It was all taken care of.
I haven't reached that tier yet. I gotta reach the gold tier. You know what I'm saying? No, but yeah, Prime's been helping me out a lot. He's even one that connected me with MacWap and shit. Even MacWap was like, "Hey,
Great
bro."
Great pod.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. MacWap was even like, "Hey, why Prime always hitting us for you and shit, fool? Why don't you hit me?" I'm like, "Hey, Prime just be, I don't be trying to be like, oh, MacWap, let me get back on the pod." Like, I'm not trying to be thirsty, but then when Prime hits him, he says if it's good or not, and then it hits me. But
Because it was like the perfect moment for like, don't dodge away. Just know,
for sure,
fire pod.
Yeah, because I know
Score
they're
60.
gonna get on my helmet. That's the pods I
Yeah.
want to go to. I don't want the pod go to the pods where they're like, "It's okay, Moose. We love you,
got
bro." Like, I want to go to the
Like
pods
what we
where they're
did?
like, "Nah, you got marked out, fool. Like, you got to talk about
When
it."
you were on
feel me?
that pod, you was switching people's brains. You was switching my brain when he was with MacWap and
Oh,
them.
he was popping.
He was saying some shit, and I was
Yeah.
just like, "Okay, Moose, like just squabble your way up out of it,
Yeah,
bro. That's
I
the
be
best thing to do
trying,
because it's not
man.
like you touched a kid or did nothing crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So y'all better stop acting like that. Like we got this on the homie or something. He ain't do nothing
That's
crazy.
facts.
He ain't on no Zavala timing or no Theo timing.
Yeah. Do not
He
50-50 yard.
ain't on no timing. Like, so the homie Moose
But if you
good.
get busted, fool, what do you clean? If you get busted, let's just say you go home. Hold on. He's driving home. You get caught. You're driving.
Nah,
Boom, you got the whole weekend.
I'm running with the
Another
Paisos, fool.
hypothetical.
I'm running with the
What do you mean? Stop that
Paisos.
clip that.
I'm running with the Yeah, me and Juan gonna be back to back catching babes.
That's funny.
Were you in Paisa too?
No, they ain't gonna accept me. I don't speak Spanish. they're not gonna take me for sure.
Clip that clip.
Hey, I'm going wherever my people are at.
He's rocking with the essays.
I'm just going wherever the raza's at.
Where were the razzas, all right?
Wherever the raza's at, that's it. Wherever I'm at.
But you're not gonna go there, dog, because you got 911 speed
Oh,
down.
God, yeah.
putting
Hey,
no
put me
food
on
in
the
there.
50-50 yard, bro. I got y'all, man.
Compa can't come back to the pod.
What are those supposed to be wearing yellow, man?
With the pill
Like
poppers.
fucking Hot Wheeler. Yo.
How you feel about Hot Wheeler trying to like
Hold on.
run up the post on you?
I can't see it. He blocked me, bro. I can't see that shit.
Oh, so
he
what do you
blocked me
do?
a long
You got
time
a little
ago.
burner? I know you got a little burner.
I think
extra phone.
he chose option and all the accounts that are associated with them, block it for all of them. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's hilarious. But I haven't seen people send it to me.
Yeah, nah,
and every time it says like post unavailable, I know they're sending me a Hot Wheeler post because I can't. He's the only fool that
I
blocked
think he
me.
posted like a photo like that too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wonder
yeah.
who made that. Did you make that or did Hot Wheeler make that?
It was on the
That
Reddit. I know. I
post.
seen it on the No Jumper
No,
Reddit.
that picture,
I
that
seen
picture.
fucking Adam put that up, so I just took it and shit.
It was from the Reddit for sure. They've been going crazy on there, bro.
Hey, so there's been a lot of controversy, bro. We just interviewed bro, Little Griffo, and pretty much came out with a song, and people have felt some type of
Yeah,
way
this is crazy.
because he dropped
Can
a
we
bar.
play that clip?
Yeah, let's play it.
Let's play it. Let's play it, fool.
Hey, chat, y'all let us know if this is disrespectful or not.
Let's see,
Put a
dog. 'Cause
poll
I haven't
up
heard
real
this
quick.
shit, dog.
Because I fuck with Griffo, but this is kind of crazy.
Let me find out if he was all tweaked out, homie. Nah, because that's fucking. Let me see.
Put in work, keep it G, hit the tier GP. I did a boop up in the same shower, they found Swain RIP.
That's nuts. That's nuts.
I did a boot bop in the same shower.
They hear it one more time?
Did Suede RIP. That's kind of.
Damn, that's
I
not.
walk the chow every day, hit the yard every day. Tension with the buster, so we're still in K. Image is fried, this shit got me weak.
That nigga tripping.
Who's gonna? Who's gonna?
Hold on, run it back.
Walk the chow every
You gonna run it back?
day, hit the yard every day. Tension with the buster, so we're still in K.
Yo, why is Prime keep playing that part?
Work, keep it G, hit the tier GP. I did a boob up in the same shower. They found Suede R.I.P.
Nah, bro. Hold up. Watch
I don't
out.
think he mentioned that because in our interview he brought it up too, huh?
Yeah.
I thought he
brought
showed
it up.
love though. I thought.
He showed, but it's like.
Do you guys, as listeners, do you guys take that as disrespectful, or is he paying homage?
Yeah, I think it was disrespectful because like
Well,
the
imagine his mom hearing that shit.
and the
Swade's
vibe.
mom hearing that shit and be like, come on.
Like it's not like some sentimental ass song. It's like the like hype, like
Who he just
like we in a
dissed?
party, like
He just dissed.
boop bop.
Hey, what if it was be like, hey, this is just how we pay homage in the streets, so we gotta say to that.
I'd be like, well, shit. I don't think that's a very like conducive
Look,
way to do
I
that. You
feel
know what I'm
like
saying?
he
I think
did
there's a
that.
better way to do that.
Look, I feel like he did that so we could talk about it and we're
Yeah,
talking
it's
about it.
shock.
You know, shock it, but it's like, damn, you went that low to do that. You know what I mean? People cried
And I think
over
it's
that,
a
like-
misstep because Suede is, you know what I'm saying, even though he has his own shit going, Suede was like a lot more beloved. So you're like
Yeah,
attacking
legend.
a dead
Yeah.
beloved
Come
rapper
on.
when you're like still kind of coming up and trying to build your shit. It's gonna turn a lot of people off of you more than it's gonna like be like, oh, he said this shit, that's
in
dope.
the same
like,
line dissing, you know?
yeah, yeah, but
He was saying on your podcast that he had to take a track down because some shit he said. So I'm like, you should have took that.
That
shit
was for
down
his
for
own
saying
good,
that.
though, or
Like,
some
somebody,
shit, though.
Somebody
That
should have gamed him
I
up. Like, this is
seen-
not a good play for you.
yeah, I seen they leaked that shit. Like they posted that song
yeah,
after he
yeah,
took
yeah.
it down and shit.
But I fuck with that fool. I mean, I saw he just did the little. He got
Yeah,
the
he be
little
going up.
billboard
He be
and
going
he's selling
crazy.
The little
That's-
Mexican meal and shit.
yeah.
He got the Mexican.
I be seeing the-
So if you
every
speak on the
table and
bad, I
shit.
mean, at least throw him a little love with that. He
Nah,
got the Mexican meal.
no,
I be
sure.
seeing that all the time, and I'm like, damn, that makes me want to fucking every
Hold on,
table
stick
little
to
meal
this
and
story.
shit.
You think that was disrespectful or what, dog?
No, it was definitely disrespectful, and I don't want him to go down that route because he seems like he's on a good trajectory right now, and this is gonna be like a hit to that. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna be
Really?
like, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah.
This is like a hit to his career. You think this is some shit? That's like,
Not super crazy, but definitely like a lot of people love Suede, bro. He's like very loved. I
Let's
feel
keep
like.
it a buck, bro. Like a lot of people, yeah, exactly, got love for Suede. So if you attach yourself to something like you know, his passing, that's gonna be a major moment. So I feel like he's using that to catapult his career.
So he's using him.
do you take offense to that he's using his passing to pretty much boost his career?
Fuck yeah.
I feel like when he said he was from a hood. I think that's some type of shit you don't even talk about. So let alone put it on a track, right? You talking about boo boss that you did inside of the shit, but where this man died? Like you should have kept that off the track. That's how I feel.
I feel like that's disrespectful. You know what I mean? Because
Like you said, what if his mom hears it? She's not gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
he's shouting my son out." She's gonna be like, "What the
You
fuck?"
could have said RP Suede and kept it going.
He did though at the end though. At the end of the
Yeah,
word.
but why you talk about where like you get no brownie
it's,
points?
he was
When
like,
you boob up somebody,
yeah, just kind
who
of
doesn't boob up
fade
fools?
R.I.P. Suede. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Who
Like,
the fuck doesn't get down? You get what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel
So
like
he thought it was gonna land in a way where we're like, oh damn.
we're talking about it, so this is
No,
probably
but like
what he
we
wanted.
looked at him like, damn, like you where that fool died, you lived through.
Yeah, like
is that what he's saying?
yeah.
Like I was beating people up where you died. Is that what we're saying?
I think he was just
Okay,
saying
okay,
like,
okay, I didn't think of it like that.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
oh yeah, I don't know.
What's the bar? How are we supposed to decode
Play
it?
it one more time.
What are we
All right,
supposed
let's
Say
do
it
it.
one more time
That shit
now.
fucking me up right now. Hold on.
Run this shit up, fool.
Yeah, long live Suede, man.
Yeah, long live Suede,
he got
homie.
us-
Rest in peace, homie.
You got to make some bangers better than Suede before. he
Don't use the
starts.
homie's name to make a banger, compa. If you're gonna,
Look at all these Moose Man clips, man. Shut up.
Hey, you gave us content, G. Gracias.
Feed the streets.
Me and Wack
You
fed the
fed-
streets for sure.
Hey, you
man.
fed the yarda.
Oh God.
I was gonna do a response video too,
Yeah,
but I
you
didn't want the
should.
homie to get mad.
Nah, I don't get mad,
drop
bro.
that-
I don't
drop
get
that shit,
mad.
Juan.
I don't care, bro.
I wanna
You
see.
never put in work, keep it G, hit the tier GP. I did a boob up in the same shower, they found Suede R.I.P. Walk the shower every day, hit the yard every day.
Yeah, it just seemed like forced. Like the bar doesn't even come out like super clean. It's like he
was whack
speeds
anyways.
up and shit. It's like he kind of forced it to like that moment. I
That's
feel
all
like.
by walk the yard
Do you
every
think that
day,
shit?
like-
You think that bar was whack? This whole thing?
I think that bar was pretty
think the
whack,
song is
yeah.
good?
But because he's a good rapper, he could make the Suede kind of bar just better, I guess.
But
I
wait,
don't know.
it ma-
Seems bad taste.
Inside sources, you know, because
What, fool?
What now, y'all?
every time I say inside sources, he just laughs. Now, inside sources claim that fucking
Put address on it, listen.
I am from Griffo got an interview coming up with Adam. You know, after the controversy of Adam saying that in Dago there's no poppin' rappers, so Griffo's gonna go up there be the spokesman for
gonna
the,
double down on that?
for the city. You know what I mean? Is he gonna speak? You know?
Yeah.
I guess he got it like, you know, according to Adam, you know, like he reached out to like Weirdo and other rappers, but they ain't, you know what I'm saying, they weren't fucking with bro or whatever. But Griffo agreed, so he's gonna go up there and speak for the city type shit.
Oh, that's clean. Yeah. Because I know Adam after that was like, you know, pretty much other than Lil Weirdo, I don't know no
You
fools
think
from
he
over
is?
there and
There's a
shit.
band. You can't go there.
What you mean? It was a band.
Yeah, remember? He was at Hoodstocks too.
Seems lifted. That band seems lifted.
Griffo. And now he's gonna go to Adams?
What are you trying to insinuate?
Like a Hoodstocks band, all the
Yeah.
fools from going to No
But he's
Jumper.
not, I don't think he's gonna go.
Griffo's gonna go.
Yeah?
He's gonna go.
You don't give a fuck
gonna be
or
the
you
one
don't
to
give
say,
a fuck
you know what I'm
or what?
He's gonna go. Nah, he's gonna go, bro. It's not personal. Shout out Blasey. You know it's not personal. You know, but yeah, he's gonna go up there. Yeah, you know he's gonna go speak for
Yeah, see
Dago.
if that-
Do you feel like there's any like talent coming out of Dago right now?
Yeah, I
at
think
all?
so. Like maybe I haven't checked
In
them
the
like
past year,
the
not-
dudes coming up, but obviously I just
Tito
the
Lopes.
ones that pop in is like Maru and Weirdo and even Memo the Mafioso. and all them, like,
emphasize on the past year. Do you feel like in the past year, like anybody been consistent?
No,
coming out
but
of Dago?
like I feel like his comment was to Sean Cotton saying San Diego's the best city in California. He meant just like it's a vibe, it's nice, it's this and that. He was like, oh yeah, you're right about it being nice, but it's not a music city. You're not gonna find any up and coming fools to sign in San Diego. That's those exact words. And I feel like you could easily sign Maru and turn him up. A label could turn Maru up or Weirdo or any of them fools.
I'm surprised Memo, like no one picked up Memo, bro. Memo's like
He was having legal problems, wasn't he? Did he
Was
go
he
to
really?
prison or something? Or did he just take a step
Nah.
back? I thought he went down or something.
man, that nigga just been kicking it, bro. Like
Yeah, I feel like he.
But I feel like
with
he-
COVID, he was on fire.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
facts,
and then
facts.
I haven't heard from him for maybe 3 years.
Talking about the white boy?
Memo and Mafioso.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah.
looks
Wouldn't have been
white.
dropping with the dude in Spanish?
Yeah, he need to go back to his old shit, bro.
Those songs are gas.
But he dropped fire
Why?
recently. You feel like?
The songs that he got with El Nino.
I haven't heard him. I haven't heard him.
You talking about the one, the Spanish joints? He be getting Memo.
Those shits are
you fucking with
slapping. Yeah, both of them.
You wasn't
Slap
fucking
it
with him.
where? Slap it in the trash can?
Damn.
Shit!
Come on,
Damn!
bruh. Hey, nah, I'm gonna keep it.
So you
100.
agree with Adam
What?
that there's nothing popping musically
Nah,
coming
no,
out
no,
of
what
San
I'm
Diego?
saying, Memo hard, but we trying to hear like some,
Memo's
like,
hard, fool.
we trying to
Memo's
hear, like,
hard.
Yeah,
No,
dog.
hold up. Don't take word. No, I'm saying like. Nah, I felt with the old Memo, like the go-getter, like.
No, the
you know what I'm
street
saying?
shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The hard shit.
The 48 bars, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? Let us know, like shit like that. You know, the Spanish shit, man.
But he already
that
sound
shit's
rock
cool. But hey, you listen, you putting it on your playlist?
Yeah, and I see a lot of people play it.
I'm putting
like,
Memo's old shit on my playlist. With all due respect.
But you're acting like he fell off. I mean, I feel like that song hit 1 million views.
Nah.
They're still doing numbers.
His old shit carries him to this day. He's one of the few rappers who old catalog carries him to
Yeah,
this day.
definitely. Yeah, though people slap his old shit
Yeah,
still
yeah.
to this day. For
That was
sure.
a Dago legend, in my opinion. In my opinion.
But do you think so? You're saying for the past year they haven't put out, but isn't Siete Gang and them from there?
So, yeah, it's
Gabby or
hard
some
too.
dude,
Yeah.
Yeah, they go hard
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
go
Then they
crazy.
put numbers on the board too, for
crazy.
sure.
Maru too.
That's what I was saying. Maru's like my favorite one from San Diego, and he makes music for like all the Edgars. They're slapping that shit on TikTok. The bitches are slapping Maru. So you know what I'm
Maru
saying?
crazy.
Definitely,
Yeah,
he goes
on
crazy.
style, for sure.
Yeah, the singing
Damn,
shit.
but low key, like,
Not too many.
not too many, huh?
Yeah, so you can
Adam
say
might
that
be
it's
right,
not
bro.
it's not a music city like LA.
So Adams kinda
produces
has a
hella
point.
rappers. Yeah,
Low
Or
key.
if not, he better light a
The
fire
white
under
man's
them and make
right
these
again,
because
shit
like
what?
harder,
what other
cause-
music cities like New York, LA? You got you know what I'm saying like Detroit has put out a bunch of rappers.
Nah, watch.
There's
Lil
like
Weirdo's gonna come with a banger.
there's
I feel
there's
it.
certain cities for sure that are music cities.
You don't think
and
Lil
then-
Weirdo's time, like he already had his prime? You don't
I think
his
he's gonna
time
come
is
out with a
up?
banger because
Nah, I
everybody's
think
calling it out.
I feel
think-
like Weirdo's kind of like Phoenix, where he could kind of
Nah, I'ma
like
say
chill
some
for a
real-
little bit and come
Really?
back
Hey, nah, I'm
out.
gonna say
Yeah, I
some real
think
shit that I'm exclusive. I'm off the Henny.
Oh,
They
shit.
blackballed Memo from the city, homie, and shit broke my heart.
What?
Oh, is this
Oh,
an
hold
inside
on, hold
sources
on.
thing?
Put it at us. Who blackballed him?
Inside
Come on,
sources.
break it down, homie.
Nah. Like prominent rappers out the area at the time, like
Because there was beef for sure. He was beefing with fools, wasn't he?
there was like behind, like in the public, they were cool, but like behind the scenes, like it was real. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas were getting at
who
me,
was he rocking with?
like personally getting at me.
He was
like,
rocking with
I
somebody.
felt bad for Memo. You know what I mean?
Who was he
Who?
rocking
Pozo
with?
Cobijas.
They were blackballing him out the city, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the reasons, like, you know, he had a moment.
So
but
you're
he
saying
ain't
Weirdo
saying-
blackballed him?
Nah, weird. Nah, hell nah. It got nothing to do with Weirdo at all.
Well, give us a Henny exclusive. Break it down, homie.
Bro,
Come on, dog.
he rocked
Break
with some
that shit
rapper.
down
I
on the
forget which
Henny,
one it
homie.
was. There was
I'll put it like this: he ain't even Raza, who I'm talking about.
oh.
It's not like that. Not like that. No. Shout out Weirdo. Fuck with Weirdo.
Hold on, dog.
Even though he don't fuck with me.
It's a
Was it a
black
white
fool.
dude or a black
It's a
fool?
black fool. It's a black fool. I forgot who he was rocking with. We looked it up.
Shout
We
out
definitely
Memo,
would
man.
say.
Shout out
Wait,
Memo,
so when
man.
they're reaching out to you, they're paying you to not post him, or
Damn, and
telling
you took the
don't
bread?
post him,
Nah,
or-
I don't. Like I said,
You helped blackball him.
Nah, like I said on my last post, no one could come out with receipts saying they paid me to blackball nobody at all. Facts. I'm just saying they were just telling me shit on the DM.
Is it all
Just-
facts or all cap?
Just giving me info.
All
not
facts.
from the
No
person. You know what I'm
cap.
saying? From their backup account type shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
the burner.
Yeah, but I didn't take no feria now, never. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas got integrity over here.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hell no.
You know, like Juice Unlocked?
Memo, hey man, Memo need to go
What
back
do you
to his
mean by
old shit,
that?
man.
You threw a shot, fool.
Wait, what did he say?
You got integrity, dog.
Fella wasn't this one.
He's talking about 4-4.
Oh, shit. Oh! Damn! Shout out for Vato, homie.
All facts, no cap.
All facts.
All facts, no cap.
Hey, now, but speaking of another one of the San Diego topic, talking about Dago rappers, I guess locals are mad because for Chicano Park Day, Alicia Keys popped out instead of Little Rob. Why are you laughing?
This was some bullshit, bro.
That
This
was
is
supposed
why
to
they don't
pop
take
out?
us serious, bro. Like this, tripping over fucking Alicia Keys, bro. What a
The thing is, she owns, like,
She
she has a
blessed
business
San
there.
Diego, dog.
She has a business there, so she performed on the top of the roof, like close
Oh,
to.
she blessed it.
You know what I'm saying? She performed
yeah,
for
bro.
the people.
How many people are gonna show up for Alicia Keys versus Lil Rob? Respectfully, it's like
Wait, what?
Alicia
Hold
Keys
up.
is the
Hold
bigger
on, what?
star. You know.
Wait a minute. Respectfully, if we're
Let's
going
go.
to a reggae concert
Let's go.
and we're going to see a reggae artist and shit, and they throw up a random rapper, I'm gonna be hot as well.
Don't say random. Alicia Keys is somebody.
Ooh, she a goat.
But what does that got to do with the event?
I feel like Alicia Keys goes with like even almost like the soulful like oldies vibes. You know what I'm saying? It fits into that category
it
type of
does.
shit. You
The
know what I'm
argument
saying?
here, the
like
argument.
smooth cruising music.
That's
you know what I'm
Guys
saying?
were
Like,
raised with Alicia Keys.
No, that's
Exactly,
fucking
yeah.
cap.
For sure.
Bro, maybe not in Bakersfield, but I was for sure.
Nah, hold on, time
Come
out.
on.
The argument here
Good
is
Destiny's Child.
no,
Come
no,
on.
no. The argument here is fitting to the audience. In San Diego, they're listening to Little Rob over Alicia Keys. Believe it or not.
Today.
I know it's crazy for people here, right? But in San Diego, Little Rob's
You
a
think
legend.
today, other than Summer Nights,
Summer
they're
Nights is a
banging his whole.
classic.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying other than that.
Yeah, bro. In San Diego, believe it or not,
got
these
more than
neighborhood
that.
I don't
music-
know. I really don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's facts. It's facts.
All I know is Summer Nights from Lil
It's
Rob.
fitting to the audience.
I'll be
right?
honest.
That's like going to a rock audience to expect a rock artist to perform, but instead it's like a rapper comes out or a pop artist.
But she did it
or
for
some
free.
shit.
She did it for free,
That's
too.
cool. That's cool. But people
She
are
blessed,
people are expecting the artist to match the niche, right? But it does come off ungrateful. Like, well, it's
course.
fucking Alicia Keys, bro.
Yeah, because
Alicia
it's like
Keys.
obviously the people who are making this choice are the people who are fucking getting the people in the building, so they're gonna choose the smartest business move. Obviously, they didn't think Lil Rob would pull more than Alicia Keys, or they would have put him there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a Fool's Gone Wild move. That's what I was saying. Like, the shit was hyped up. It's hyped up to be something. It's hyped up to be something. You pull up, and then it's something
Damn.
else.
Oh, you
Bro,
gonna let him
right?
say
Like,
that, compa?
Yeah, you're not invited to the next one. For sure. Watch. Just fucking let me get tickets.
I can't explain. I can't speak my mind.
Nah, bro, it's bad. No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
That's
I'm being
crazy.
serious.
I find it kind of crazy that Fool's Gone Wild co-sign Orange County, and then you.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
and then you
You
go
kinda
against
did
them
that,
and
bro.
just shit
You
on them like that, bro.
Who you
How
brought
am I
business
dead?
to Orange
That's-
County, dog?
That's
how
shady
you were
business.
Hey, Juan always dips when it gets tough.
Yeah.
Hey, look, fool, I'm literally. So I'm literally speaking my mind. Like the event, that's the same shit. It's like false advertising. Like you're going to it's like basically imagine you come into a full community event and it's all white people. You're gonna be like, what in the hell? I didn't expect to see Compa Raider. It's like I expect to see some fools up in this bitch. So it's like, you know, you're going to that event to see some Mexican history. You want to see Little Rob. That's their champion of their city, bro. You get Alicia Keys. Like, wait a minute.
That's like you
Y'all
going to
couldn't
the
have got-
Food's Gone Wild fucking event and J. Cole's there, and I'm like, where's the fucking where's Lefty at? It's like, bro, it's a
Yeah.
fucking star. It's like,
Bro,
who
they
cares?
could've got
Yeah.
MC, they could have got MC
The day
Magic.
before. No, the day before they had Lupe Fiasco last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fool's Gone Wild had Lupe
Yeah.
Fiasco last time.
Exactly.
Exhibit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
hit it
And I
up.
don't think nobody
dog.
should be like, oh, we should have
can't be-
Lefty there
you can't
instead.
be
It's like, bro,
little-minded.
who cares, bro? It's just like, I get it if the whole thing was just all other, non-Raza people, but it's one big ass person that's going to draw more tickets and give more business to their shit. I don't care, bro.
And also, she was performing over her art shop. She had like an art shop. there.
Yeah.
Who she blessed the city.
She blessed the city.
And they said she did it for
Did Lil
free.
Rob get canceled or what?
Is Lil Rob doing it for free? Because
No.
they say she was doing it for free.
Yeah,
Lil Rob wants a bag if
Yeah.
he's gonna
A
perform in his
bag.
city.
So
You know what I'm
like, we get a
saying?
bigger start and for free. Oh, I'm gonna promote my business. Go ahead.
Or summer
That's
nights,
the
I
fucking
see,
10
but
times.
they
That's the city.
advertised it like Lil Rob was gonna pull up, and they got.
Oh, did they do that?
That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
word.
I don't think he showed up. He called out.
Hold on.
Oh, then that's on
Lil
Lil
Rob,
They had
Rob,
a Little
bro.
Rob picture. A
That's what
flyer?
I'm asking. This
Yeah.
is one subject.
I don't
so
know.
I'm
I didn't see.
I need
thought-
the expertise.
I thought it was just Alicia Keys, and then people were like, "Well, it should have been Lil Rob." I thought
Yeah.
that's what it
I
was.
think
I
that's what
thought
it was,
that's what
too.
it was. I don't think
Fools
they
are
were
always mad about
advertising.
something, dog.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like
You
always
always be
mad.
mad.
quit crying,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like you
It's
listen to
always-
this fucking fine ass girl singing
Yeah.
nice ass songs. You're like, it
There's a
should
bunch
be
of
Lil
gay-ass
Rob,
fools
bro. It
mad
should be
on
Lil
where
Rob
the
up
vocals
there.
at,
Like,
that's it.
was all pressed in San Diego.
what the
fool,
fuck,
like,
Alicia Keys? Where's Lil Rob at,
Go to a
fool?
bump and say.
This is what keeps it 100. I like that.
They just swapped bags real quick, Chad.
Oh, we could just gave a little. Yeah, wake your ass up, bro. Sheesh.
Shit, you want to go into the Megan versus Clay thing? Because
Yeah,
I've
go
seen
for
some crazy takes, and I looked it up, and I was kind of proven wrong. But what do y'all think? Who is more famous, Klay Thompson or Megan Thee Stallion?
Ooh.
Megan Thee Stallion. Come on.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion. Let's be real.
Yeah, I thought for some reason I thought it was Clay just because like of his like connection to Steph, Splash Brothers, that whole, and he's been famous for longer. But nah, it's definitely Megan Thee Stallion from everything that I saw.
Then the guy that's on TV all the time.
That's what
and
I
winning
thought.
championships.
Wait, hold up. So,
That's what I
so-
thought.
In the bench.
wait, hold
actually.
up. So women are launching a cheat first campaign
Yeah,
after the Klay Thompson shit? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. So women are saying, okay, yeah, we got to start getting our get back. We're tired of seeing our queens get did bad. So we're going to start fucking other dudes and cheating on our man to stand in solidarity with Meg. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
nuts.
you see your girl repost some shit like, hell yeah, cheat first. What's your conversation with her?
I want to hear this one.
Yeah,
Cheat first. What? That just lets me know what kind of woman I'm dealing with.
I'm gonna say, well, I guess I'm cheating last then, bitch, because we both cheating then. Let's get it. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, yeah, that's crazy. Even a girl like thinking you trying to like court her or talk to her, or let's say you're not with her, but she just posts this like on some joking shit. Does that say something, or are you gonna let the girl like kind of get her jokes and memes and repost? Because girls be posting crazy shit sometimes, or it's a sign that she's on that.
Are you checking shit?
Bro, I'm making her to take the whole Instagram and Facebook down.
Oh,
Snap.
delete your account.
All of it need to
All
go.
the
She
meta
play one of them.
accounts.
Bro, don't even play with me like that. You shouldn't even be posting online, to be honest. I like my girl to have less than 1,000 followers. You feel me?
Yeah,
Fuck all that, bro.
I feel that.
Shit.
Do you take it as a red flag when a woman does have a lot of followers?
Hell yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
about like 10K plus.
Bro, that's off
Shit.
limits. Like, as far as trying
Over
to wife her
1K
up.
for sure. Yeah, over 2,500. You know she's been mixy before for sure.
Bro, man. What about you? You be going, but like, what if you want a
He's
bad
going
bitch?
with the clouded
What
bitches
if you
for
want
sure.
a bad bitch? Though?
Juan's
She
fucking
gonna
with
be
the
having
clouded
all the
bitches.
men. You gotta know when you're dealing with a bad bitch.
No,
She
for
gonna have
sure.
everybody in her DMs.
Yeah.
They probably sending her money and shit in the cash app.
I'm just not gonna wife them type of bitches ever. You feel me? Because I'm not trying to be like you have Lil Wayne's line. He's gonna call you in the middle of the night and you're gonna go fuck Lil Wayne or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
that's
you
what
said,
them type
but
of
you
bitches
said
be on.
you want to be like at the top of the game, and you know,
Yeah,
with the
but
top of the
I
top, we're
wanna
talking about
be-
Joe Budden level.
I wanna
He
be the Lil
dealing
Wayne.
with them like A tier. It's kind of like the game gets a bit smaller, so you don't think that you're gonna. So say you're with your girl right now,
Nah.
Moose, right? Say you
Yeah,
start
yeah,
coming
yeah.
up and shit, right? Wow, you got Drake blowing you up. Hey,
Yeah.
Moose, come pull up, man. Pull up
Yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah,
function
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. Would you feel tempted with one of these baddies start throwing ass your way and shit? Like, would you cheat on your girl ever?
Same shit there. Just fine.
He said he's gonna get big. Like, I'm trying to.
No matter what,
Hey,
bro.
look, when Moose gets red.
No matter what, I'm gonna be loyal to the soil, to my bae. You know what I'm saying? She held me down. You know what I'm saying? So
she's
I'm gonna hold
watching.
her down. She's definitely watching.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to my bae, man. She keep holding me down. I'm gonna hold her down, man.
Just kick
So
me. What the hell?
hey, bro, quit playing, bro. No, but yeah, I'll definitely go hang with the hoes with Drake though. But I'm not gonna fuck him. I'm not trying to end up like, well, Anthony Edwards. I gotta try to pay a bitch for the abortion, 50 grand, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just even just from being a young man and running through a bunch of hoses, that shit gets old after a while, and it's just like too time consuming. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put my feet on the ground and work, but I'll definitely go hang with the hoes with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Drizzy. Tap in, OVO Moose.
Hey, JLP might bring him out, Dodger Stadium. She might go crazy. Revive him here in LA.
Why do you say that?
He's most hated. JLP and Drake, they got a thing. They got a label relationship going on.
Oh, really?
They're clicked up.
Yeah. So and Drake coming out with Iceman, so he got to come back in good graces in LA. So.
Oh, so JLP can do that.
You see the Mexicans fucking with him, the biggest audience
Facts.
in LA.
I feel like JLP.
introduction.
I feel like people are starting to
LA.
look at him like an opportunist.
What? What do you mean? Break it down.
Well, because everybody's saying like, how he's doing the Gemelos and shit. Like he always just tries to come, pop up, take somebody's single, make it his.
You think
and
it's
then
a
he
play?
dips out all fast, and then he just dips out fast. Like
You think that was a play with Gemelo?
no, that was begging online. Please answer my phone. That's not a play. Gemelo's begging JLP to answer his call on a stream because he can't even get him on a text back. He can't even get a text back.
Maybe trying to get his numbers up since Theo left.
Bro, I think since that Theo shit dropped, that dropped right when they were in the midst of signing him. So when that happened, that fool was like, damn, you just fucked my backup. He went and put that fool on like
Hey,
silent
time out.
mode.
Oh, so it's a package deal. Like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
yes,
he fell
yeah.
off. Oh shit.
And then-
Cancel this fool.
We
Boom.
need your
So now-
buddy.
Bro, come on. That fool's not getting a call back no more. Bro, imagine. It's like, imagine if they lost the one brother, the little
that's
Timu brother would not be able to get
Hey,
JLP on the
yeah.
line.
that's
They responded actually to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
To me.
That's
Yep.
facts.
To you.
On an Instagram story, believe it or not, it's fact.
Oh God, I seen it too. On God.
He just called you a clown and a hater.
Damn.
Pull out the clip.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
fact. No, it was a screenshot. Like, because I posted about it and shit.
Yeah.
So I think someone had reposted it, and then he reposted like a screenshot of it, and then he added like his caption. It's like, oh, more haters coming, like talking about me.
Yeah,
like, and the
fuck
clown
this
emoji
fool.
type
Fuck
shit.
this fool. I'll
like
beat his
over
ass.
there?
The most wanted on the cows.
No, not over the
right
face.
now.
He just put it in the caption.
Damn.
And on your face too, I think.
I didn't know that. Hey, I didn't
So
know
like,
that.
he's just calling you a hater. Like, you didn't, like, Do you think that's like the go-to excuse, like when someone's calling you out on your behavior, or are you just a hater?
That's the go-to
Yeah.
excuse when somebody's speaking their mind and keeping it 100 and shit. It's
Yeah.
like the Moose Man thing. When they don't got nothing to say, they're gonna call you a hater or a clown, or they're gonna try to. If they're like, if Theo was a big old Wack 100 guy, he try to jump over the table and get me and shit. You know what I mean?
All
But
facts.
that's
No
what they
cap.
jump to. But no, we.
Do you feel like you have a little hater in your heart?
Fuck no, I'm just keeping it 100.
I mean, I'm a little bit of a hater for sure. Not like on my homies or nothing, but just like viewing shit. I'm like, man,
Bro.
this shit's some bullshit. You know what I'm
I like
saying?
seeing people happy when people win. I be clapping. I'm the friend that's liking the post when the
For
homie
sure.
wins.
Not for the
I don't be
homies,
having to
but
hate
I'm
on me.
saying
But I'm gonna
there's
tell you
some-
right now, when you touch kids, you deserve a DP, no matter what age, no matter what type of condition.
Let's say you saw.
This fool came back Jade out.
What up, dog? So Perrex! Nah, let's go back to the.
He's all fired up.
Hey, how do you know that was for him, fool?
But
They call him a clown and
He
all
was
that.
watching from the
Yeah.
toilet when he
no,
was
because
shitting.
there was a video of him talking about it.
Could have been 44.
What was it for you?
A lot of people.
Nah, it was.
What if it was
He was
you?
talking to you
No, it
for
was
sure.
you.
Yeah.
You them called him
Why
out.
you call?
Yeah, because you're like, fuck this fool. They need a DP this fool, beat his ass.
It was a
for sure.
YouTube. It was a YouTube clip, and then someone screen recorded it. Then he reposted it and he put the caption and shit.
And he was like, fuck this fool, man. I see him outside. It's over with.
They just hated you. A clown.
But fool beating you
All I
up
know
up
is
in the
that-
heat though, that would like, come on, you can't do that. They can't
This
beat
is
him
the
up.
slow fool we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly, he says he's not that slow. He's smart.
He's a smart one.
No.
Smart one.
But
He
even,
keeps saying
even
smart
up in the
one.
heat, those
Well,
know
Because
what's
when he
up,
was
though.
with
They know
girls,
what's up,
he was
fool.
gripping girls' ass, like the
He
thick
fucked up,
ones. Like he
fool.
knows the difference between like a grown adult girl that's thick, and then he knows the difference between a 6-year-old.
Hey,
girl.
you know, hey, fuck it. Let's speak on some real shit right now. You know, because I know you said that Gemelo needs to serve him a DP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order to amend the situation. Do you feel like if he doesn't do that, Gemelo is the one who should get DP'd?
Yeah. No, I mean, dead ass
Yup.
right because a lot of people.
That was your
when we
dog,
put-
dog.
when
That's
we-
your dog rolling with you, and if he's fucking up, you gotta
No, well, look at when that clip went out there, a lot of people in the comments were saying that he's the one that's responsible because he's the one that taught him those behaviors.
Yeah,
so
pump him up and shit, huh?
Yeah, he was the one that was teaching him how to be like that with girls and do all this stupid
pipe
ass
her
shit.
down, this, that, you're gonna fuck, viejo.
So exactly, and not really giving him the game. And then he comes out and apologizes for it as well. He did come out and apologize for it, and he said, I'm gonna keep my distance as well. So he obviously knows that what he was doing was wrong.
Yeah, when I was going through the comments, the majority were like, it's the people who are around him that make people like that act that way and like tell them to that this is okay, and then like they weren't checking none of that, so that's on the people around him.
Yeah, because if Moose Man, if this shit was a different scenario and Moose Man touched a kid or some shit like that,
and
right,
I'm slow.
I'm gonna pack him out
Yeah,
right here.
for sure.
And
You
if we
get smacked up,
if we didn't pack him out right here, then we would get packed
Even
out.
if I have Down
so, yeah, I
syndrome.
think that Gemelo need to go.
What about him getting marked out? You should get packed out or what?
But what if I,
that? Go, the clip's already up.
But-
Oh,
what
shit.
if I had Down syndrome and Wack marked me out?
Kind
You
of
know what I'm
look like you got that shit. I'm not
You
gonna
don't
lie.
play that card. Hold on.
The
Do you
smartest
think
fool in
Gemelo
here,
right
all
now
right?
think he's guilty? He feels guilty. Like, damn, if I pump this fool up, and look what happened.
Yeah,
Nah, I
he's
think
got
that-
to blame
Oh, you think
himself
I
a
already
little.
juiced the milk?
I think he's an
running it up.
opportunist because I
Oh,
said they went and
shit.
got Baby Alien. They tried to replace him the same week. They went and got the little guy and shit. So he's over
It
here
wasn't hitting the same though.
Yes, bro. These are opportunists right here, bro. Like, these are opportunists, man. Like I said, bro,
We
and I
should get
seen you
Baby
streaming
Alien.
and shit. We told you that you should have did that before you stream. So we don't respect that.
Damn. He did pump
So
him up.
Gemelo's held liable. He should get a little boob up out the way.
Yeah. And his
Boy,
little brother.
he's from here earlier. Bro.
He's running. He's running.
You gotta see about
He
that.
runs Anaheim, homie.
So y'all ain't claiming him?
He has the biggest house in
Oh,
Anaheim.
yeah, he runs that shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He has his biggest house in Anaheim.
You gotta check in with him,
Hey,
homie.
don't go to
That was
Disneyland, my
another
boy.
He Orange County or East LA? What is it?
That was my whole issue with him at the beginning, was that he was claiming Orange County and shit.
And
I
then
was
he
over here
disowned it,
this
yeah.
was some- and then he was in another clip talking about him from Boyle Heights. So it was just like, that's goofy shit. You know
And
what I
are
mean?
those not close to each other, Boyle Heights?
No, bro,
Okay.
hell no. That's like, I don't know where he's from, but like, damn, that's how far it is. I don't even know where Boyle Heights is. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that is. So it's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, he only does Disneyland, homie. Relax, I say.
So wait, so
This one, hey, I'm gonna put how many times this fool mentions Disneyland.
I like Disneyland,
And
no.
Keep talking like that about Santana, fool.
But you don't agree? You don't think that fool should get DP'd?
Hold up.
Because-
So in conclusion, you believe that Gemelo should get DP'd for enabling those behavior?
Yeah, definitely, bro. They're the ones that taught him that.
How guilty is Gemelo for that behavior?
I feel like fully guilty because
Oh,
I don't think
shit.
that dude would be doing no type of behavior. I don't think he should even be on a camera. They were
He would
using
be
him.
like, they'll
They're
get a
using him
phone.
like he's a fucking what's that called? Like a mascot.
Yeah.
Like he's a mascot of the team, bringing
Parading
them
him
around,
around,
and shit,
yeah.
branding them and shit. Knowing they're even putting him in situations where he could have got pressed by gang members and
Facts.
shit.
Yeah.
Imagine you're
I
the
seen those
parent.
clips.
Imagine you got a kid.
So like
You've been
clout
raising
chasing?
them up your whole life and shit. Yeah, you know your kid has Down syndrome, and then you got these fools using them for clicks and views and shit. I'd be a little mad, bro.
Yeah, the chat's saying.
So what you're saying? Are you banning Gemelo from Orange County again?
No, I'm not gonna ban him from Orange County. I don't got pulled to
You lift the ban? You lift the ban?
all of a
But you can do
sudden.
narratives. We can do narratives.
All of a
Man,
sudden.
if I don't learn from mistakes, even if it's the homie making the mistakes, I'm gonna learn from the mistakes. No, but check this out, bro. We're not gonna do none of that. But I'm gonna look at you a little different and shit. Like if I seen him, I don't think I'm gonna shake his hand. You feel me? Like I look at you a little different. Like
But the chat's saying like damn near 70% of Melo's at fault. So I think they agree
agree.
for sure. Yeah, they agree.
Hey, speaking of weird shit, how y'all feel about him busy, like getting caught up with the training?
Yo, and
Hypothetically, allegedly, and shit.
no.
Shout out,
You
shout
know the
out,
Transformers?
Allegedly, that
Shout
was
out AK,
screenshot.
No,
Hold on, let's see the
Let's
screenshot.
Let's
Let's see it.
screenshot.
It wasn't ChatGPT.
No, it was fake. It was actually
Oh, it's fake?
On God, it was.
No, you can't scroll down on ChatGPT.
No,
make
it
a
wasn't
whole video.
ChatGPT, bro. He got hacked. So all those messages were like new. They were like this. He got hacked like a couple days ago, and then the hacker was messaging like 100+ bitches, trying to like get them to respond and him to say some weird shit to him so he could post the shit. And it's true because this girl went through his phone and didn't know that he was hacked. And then went and saw the fucking trans shit, and she posted it exposing him, thinking it was real, and was like, "Look at this shit," you know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. But then I swear to God, bro, because I saw
they
the
buying
shit.
the story.
This one,
No, I swear.
That's what you gonna tell your girl when you get caught
no,
up.
but-
I got hacked.
Hey,
The hacker came out, bro. The hacker came out, was like, yo, it's like, if y'all need this, follow this Instagram page. I can fake messages. I could do this for y'all biggest celebrities, and you could pay me for it. So that's why it seemed like it was fake, because the hacker like promoted himself. and all
Nah,
that.
they're just buying a story, dog.
I don't know, bro. Hey, you know when you just on one and you just be hitting every account. Like,
So you said this might have happened to you before?
no.
Let's see the
watch out.
screenshots.
No.
Let's see the screenshots.
You know how to. Nah,
Because you be off the Henny, it might be eyes blurry. you know
Yeah,
what
he's
I'm
about to
saying?
do tonight.
No, but in the videos, it literally said she's like, you know, I'm tranny, and then he's like he's
Oh,
like,
there's a
he's
video?
like,
It's all good.
No, but there's a video of all the screenshots.
Okay.
So you're just going down, and he didn't give not one fuck, bro. And he was like, I'm trying to book you. So he knew what kind of time.
Oh, he's
it
like
was.
paying for it.
Oh, he was maniacs out. What time was this?
But
3:59.
yeah, I don't know. Supposedly, like all the messages that were shown were like from like the day before or the day like before that. So it wasn't like, I feel like if he would have got exposed, it would have been like old messages they went through and found, and that it lines up that it was fake. And but I don't know. Obviously, I don't know that fool, and I don't know if that's real. But that's what they said today. It came out.
You think it's real? Or you think it's fake?
What do you
It,
think?
it
Oba?
could be real, it could be fake. I don't know. I'm 50-50
Hey, man,
on it.
you know, shit.
Hey, man, same, man.
I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt. Shout out AK, man. You know,
Oh, he signed to AK?
Payola.
He signed to AK?
yeah. Shout out
16 management too?
Nah, Ocho. Yeah, direct to the source.
So what? I'm lost now. What?
He has a somewhat
He's
relationship
he's signed to AK
with him, so he's gonna deny it and not speak his
okay.
real truth.
Anyone signed to AK is in good graces. You gotta keep it in good graces.
Don't be on your doughboy shit, bro. We gotta keep it all facts, no cap over here.
I like that. I
No
like
cap. That's probably the fight, Doughboy versus you.
Yeah, but he's gotta fight Spody. But me and Doughboy are gonna spar soon in the gym, and we're gonna film it and shit, and put it
okay.
out there. And because he said I would lose a fight against Flakko yesterday on the Tuesday
Oh,
show.
what?
So,
Shit.
I'm gonna see if he
He
thinks
don't
that.
fuck with you, huh? Crazy.
I was trying to clout chase off
Hey,
the homie's name.
What do you
He-
think? Is
he
really
should-
taking
You
it
think he's
serious?
jealous? You think he's jealous that you're Adam's favorite?
Yeah, he's just mad that I'm rookie of the year and no jumper for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know Sporty Face is taking it serious because yesterday when I went and picked up my whip in Beverly Hills, some black fool came out, big fool, and he seen all my boxing shit, and he was like, "Oh man, let's spar." You know, he's joking around. He was like, "Yeah, I'm about to train my homie, you know, celebrity boxing, da 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 da." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, like who?" And he said, "Sporty Face." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, he's taking that fool serious, yo."
Because he's got a fade in July, I guess, and he's gonna fight Doughboy in August. So he's gonna do back-to-back fades. So he's getting into the celebrity shit.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
so-
And that's a big fool. That fool ain't little. Spody
He's
Face
pretty-
is a big ass fool.
How tall is he?
Like probably 6'3".
How
You know
much
what
do
I'm
you weigh?
saying? Yeah, he's like a slim, but he's definitely like built for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
Compa, what was that shit you posted on the Instagram story? You were like, looked like you were stranded.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And then after you were like, oh, like it's crazy people don't even.
Yeah.
What happened? I didn't even
Look,
see that.
I want to go pick up my whip. I had
Yeah.
a rental, so I want to go pick up my whip because I paid so much money for it, and I want the doors open by itself, you know. And one of the doors didn't open, so I went to go
Get it
go
fixed.
Yeah.
So I took out everything. I did that pose, just joking around, and all kinds of randoms. Hey, you need a ride on trade, da, da, da. But everybody that I know, the scene it just.
Damn.
I'm like, damn. It made me realize, like, damn, I was just joking around with that post.
But it was like a test.
No, I didn't even. I was just joking.
Yeah,
damn,
yeah. But you
know?
saw something from
And then
that.
after that, I'm like, whoa, damn, I see some
None
real
of these
ones.
fools hit you up, huh?
Nah.
I seen it after the fact.
Yeah.
No, I did literally.
He's like, you need an Uber? You
That
need
is
something?
not it.
Whoa,
You
whoa.
see a food community post? Compa stranded, but he don't hit you back and shit.
That's because
There it is.
he had more posts after that. So I just say, oh shit, what happened? And then then
You're
it
like,
said
oh,
right
he
there,
good. Fuck him. Fuck him. It's all good. No, that's funny.
Damn.
I would have scooped
That's
you.
why I seen that food.
Yeah, that fool. Yeah.
So he's
Hey,
saying
hey, before I don't know how long we got still, but I definitely for sure want to speak on that Zavala situation.
Let's
Since
get
we
it
saw
up.
him-
Let's
did
What
y'all-
happened?
get
Did
it
y'all
up.
see what happened with him?
Now inform me.
No, what happened?
What's up, fool? Break it down.
I don't know if you
homie.
could pull it up.
Break it
but
down.
Hey,
Break it down, fool. Break it down.
no, on
Break it down,
TikTok, do you guys know who Zavala is?
He's a streamer, correct?
He's a streamer.
Let me
Yeah.
look him up because I don't know his face. Let me look.
Hey,
He's one of the bigger streamers. He has like 200.
Oh,
over
he's like skinny fool,
250,000,
skinny Mexican
In the
fool.
past
with
2 months, he's
blonde
been
hair.
coming
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
He's one of the biggest
Is
streamers
he a
online.
plant?
I don't know, I just
No.
seen-
He been grinding. I think it was the same guy I'm thinking of.
Oh, fool's gay, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know what he is. No, he has a girlfriend.
Oh,
he has
okay,
a girlfriend and he streams with
Wait,
his
the one
girlfriend.
that's all like has hello makeup.
Oh, I thought it was that guy.
He
Oh, that's
does-
Oblivion,
He does a
right?
lot of suspicious skits. No,
That's
him.
Oblivion, right? The other fool, the other little Mexican fool. But
Well,
that's him,
well,
Zavala.
what's
Okay,
up
I've
with this
seen
fool?
him. I've seen him. What happened?
Basically, there's a lot of videos that are starting to surface on him online where he's saying questionable things about minors. So he was just at Knott's Berry Farm, and he points out a stroller, and he says that he was gonna get a boner, but like from touching kids or some weird shit like that. So pull up the clip if you can. I want to
shit,
see you guys' thoughts on
A
this.
boner.
How old is this guy?
I'm not sure. He's pretty young, but he's like the next Theo. They're saying like he's the next one to get canceled because of his behavior, and it's not just one time; it's several times. And since he went online,
Is he mentally ill or is he normal?
Nah, he's normal, bro.
So he's not like a Theo?
No, he's not, bro. He's not.
How you feel about your boy?
Rate my Justin Bieber. Oh my God. Hold
on. Pause real quick. Can I
It's not this one. It's not
Let me
this
get this. Oh, it's not this one. Let me get this narrative. Let me get this narrative off. How do you feel about your boy? You know, and shout out to the homie. Damn, what's the fool's name again? The fucking the ponytail fool, the boxer fool, the ex-boxer, streamer.
Flaming Hot. Flaming Hot
Flames,
Mitts.
Flames.
Yeah, Flames.
How you feel about your boy Flames? Pretty much saying like anybody like people who were saying stuff about Theo, like y'all just haters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, he said that?
yeah. Like, how you feel about that?
I feel like that fool's the one trying to cancel Zavala the hardest right now over what he's saying. He's
And
the
you
one
feel like,
push-
and it's the same shit Theo said.
It's for the same exact thing.
What does
talking
it say?
about little kids.
What
So
does it
it's
say
like
exactly?
you.
Why?
gotta
What
have
is this
the-
fool saying?
You better have the energy with the same. Let's pull the clip up. It's at Knott's
Oh, so
Berry
you
Farm.
feel like he
If
selected
he's-
politics?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't select your politics.
in your section, in your area.
Yeah. They all be over there. Just running them up.
They be there comfortably
Doing whatever the hell they want.
Oh, shit.
Well, speaking on that,
What the fuck?
I'm one of the only ones that walked up and pressed him, and I remember Prime was
did.
giving
I
me
seen
shit
that
over
clip.
that,
What's
acting like it wasn't hard enough.
Let-
But then he was on Ryan Moose's dick where Moose got pressed. Knock it off. No, play this.
Play.
Look what he says.
the baby.
There's no baby in
Is
there.
the baby in there? Oh my God, I thought the baby was in there.
No.
Oh my God, I got a boner. What? Holy shit, bro. Oh my God, the baby.
There's no baby in
Is
there.
the baby in there? Oh my God, I thought the baby was in there.
No.
Oh my God, I got a boner. Holy shit, bro.
Okay, but
He's just saying a stupid joke. fool.
No, there's a lot of
context. He just said you got a boner. But
How,
you don't know.
What?
No, that's
You don't know what he's saying.
That's not
Wait, are you
that's a
defending
weird
this?
joke.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
He sounded like a joke.
It's a weird ass joke.
Yeah,
for sure.
He said you got a boner off what?
Of seeing a baby. He said,
But there
I
wasn't
thought
a baby in
There
there.
was
to
no
be fair.
baby
There
there,
wasn't
though.
no baby in there.
I don't get it.
It was a stupid joke. He's trying to be funny.
Yeah.
It was out of
Tried
pocket.
canceling
I
Theo.
don't think he's like a weirdo though.
Well, that fool for Vato did a whole video.
I bet he did.
An
He's always
addictive
clout
substance
chasing.
actually tries
Oh,
making a similar joke, him being 100%.
I had some
What Big
devastating
44
news
gotta
for you
say?
guys. 44 Vato has now been forced to take down every single video regarding Zavala. Yes, if you guys go check out his page right now, no more videos of 44 Vato reporting on Zavala exist, including the documentary that was set to release with all of these.
Oh, he took the doc down?
Everybody knows
Putting
that
up a
Zavala has
bad-
been getting talked about a lot.
Why would he
recently.
do, dog?
And 44
Let me see.
Vato's job is
Over the-
simply
over
to
the shit he
report,
said.
post the news, and
Didn't
keep
they
the
pull this
fans
fool's mask
updated.
off?
There were multiple videos that 44 Vato made regarding Zavala. All of those have now been taken down, including some that were.
Oh my God, the baby.
There's no baby.
Look at this.
Everyone's reacting.
Hey,
It's mostly my
hey,
fault. Like, I'm the one that
And
said
he
dumb
came
shit.
online and apologized for it, so he knows he did wrong. And he said he's not going to be streaming for a while. But I say never come back to the streaming world, right? When you do
Nah,
some
he should have just kept streaming through it. Honestly, just
No,
said
there's
his
multiple
sorry and keep
clips.
it
Wait, so you're
pushing.
defending this clip?
I just think this fool has made some weird ass jokes, but I don't know if that means that he's just straight up doing this shit in real life. I mean, I would hope not.
So you think this
I don't
fool
want
likes
to.
babies?
I don't want to defend this shit
There's
if he
several
is doing
clips of
that.
him
but-
talking
Okay,
about
then show me another
minors.
clip.
yeah,
Pull up more clips,
just
and
that.
then-
The
and
one
then
I
he's-
seen wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just a stupid
Show
ass
me another
joke.
clip.
30, 12 tonight. I want a nut all over the kids and show.
Okay,
All right, you should have shown me that one first.
That's
Show me
different.
that one
That's
first.
different, Jay.
Bro,
Big ass Jay.
Show me that one
What
Don't
the
get
first.
mad
fuck
because
did
he's
he
over
just-
there in your town all the time. The fuck?
Oh,
He's over
you're
there.
letting this guy run amok?
This was never.
predator?
This one don't be in Orange County.
Wait.
I thought he was in Knott's.
Bro, okay, bro. So if I go to fucking Universal Studios, I'm in LA now? Knock it off, bro. Do not say these
You gotta be
fucking...
standing up front.
Look,
like,
that clip looked nasty.
Yeah, that was
That's
weird.
nasty.
That was out of Ross in the SF.
That's nasty.
Hey, not Hey, look, bro. So
Damn.
are you guys still
That's
defending this type of
No,
behavior?
I'm not defending this,
No
but
one's
that's their
defending.
generation. They're weirdos on TikTok and shit, bro. That's weird.
Wait, so
Like,
you're saying the newer generation gets to play with pedophilia?
Yeah,
Even
they
in a
definitely
jokingly
do.
way?
They definitely do. Go on TikTok and look up some videos. There's all kinds of fools
That's
making
crazy
weird
that
jokes on
TDS
stream
shit's
about
like
shit.
popular,
Yeah.
huh?
But like the
That's
Epstein
crazy.
shit, there's a bunch of
Yeah, it's like
Epstein
nothing
jokes.
now.
It's like,
Bro,
hey,
who
what's
knows
that
that
shit?
shit? They're calling
Talking
them.
about, do you feel like it's a rerun of like the 2012 Twitter?
Yeah, so it's just being edgy. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
like, oh, we used to call everybody the F slur, you know, for
Yeah.
gay people and shit. It's like,
But you're moving
it's
the
like-
goalposts right now, bro. You can't stand on it for one person and then not stand on it for the next person.
Well,
Or
I
you're
don't know
allowing
that dude's-
somebody to be a pedophile.
What does
not
Big
the
Pride
next
think
man?
about
No,
this?
it's
What if
not
that
allow
man-
him to be. If
that
he's
man-
touching
what do you
kids,
think
But
that's
that
that man
different.
does streams with
Radio.
kids and shit.
Radio.
Like
Let Prime say what he says, homie. What do you think about this shit? That's it.
Nah, that shit fool should be canceled, fool.
100%.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
for
I
that.
thought you were like right wing, like, you know, free speech, like fools should be able to say whatever without being
no, that's
canceled.
the
you know what I'm
Democrats
saying?
that allow people with colorful hair and gay shit to go on. We don't like that. That's
So
why
you want to cancel fools, but only when it's for your reasons.
when they're touching kids, I said that from the jump.
I didn't see a clip of them touching kids.
During our first debate we ever had, I said this from the jump. I said, yes, we are cancel culture on anything pedophile. I said
didn't-
that from the jump, and I always will
Even
stand
if
on
he
that.
just says it and
I'll
he
stand
never
on that
does
hill no matter
nothing.
what.
Even if he
Bro,
just makes
this guy
jokes.
also then came out and said like his dad touched him in another clip, and so he was kind of like already. But then he canceled himself. He said, I'm not going to be streaming no more. He came up and
I
came
know,
up
but
with
you
a
want
plot.
him canceled is what I'm saying over what he said because we don't have any proof of him
Yes,
touching
bro.
kids.
Yes, because
so
anybody that
okay.
plays about saying they want to nut on kids, that's enough for me, Moose. Where there's where there's
I mean,
smoke,
I'm not
there's
gonna watch
usually a
this
fire,
content.
bro. So I'm trying to take.
You've been following this for a lot of.
Smoke, there's fire, just
Come
like
on,
those
bro.
emails with Trump.
Would
right?
you let that man? Would you let that man? Would you let? This fool stays with a backup gun. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Look. So basically, you and Prime are for this type of behavior. Is what I'm hearing.
No, we just blanket
This one
everybody.
goes again.
Take that shit, homie.
Yeah, he needs to
Fuck
charge
that,
back up.
I'm saying that he needs to be canceled.
For sure.
Yeah, I guess those are weird jokes. That's a good way to lose your fan base for sure. But unless I see some where it's like, you know, I mean, that's out of pocket. I'm not defending that.
He
I'm
has to
just
touch
saying
the
like,
kid. He has to actually physically do it for you to be like, damn.
Or
I should.
just
You don't
like-
think like, damn.
or
I should have
just like
seen
the-
the signs, and I
like-
should have.
like
I should have
Tails.
stopped it and
I
seen the
think
signs.
Tails-
even like the
Tails much
slow,
worser, yeah.
if it was like that, the slow dudes videos, it would be indefensible. I would
Yeah, for
say.
sure.
He's slow. This man is fully aware.
I know, but I'm saying like he's still making jokes not around kids, and like there's no baby in that stroller.
But letting
To
all
me,
over kids is
that's weird. It's
nasty,
weird as fuck. But
that's-
I've seen comedians make jokes about fucking kids on podcasts and shit, and nobody cancels them. It's like they know they're joking, so people push the lines of, and I don't agree with that. I wouldn't make that joke. but-
See what I mean, y'all?
Race baiting, the boner
I wouldn't
one.
make that
But
joke, but I
one
want
is
to see
like-
people be canceled over jokes.
Is that
pretty
what
much
you
is
call
what I'm
race
saying.
bait?
No.
No,
What do you call that?
that's like being
PDF
trying to be
bait?
edgy,
Yeah,
like
PDF.
trying to be edgy, like trying to like push the line, but he's not funny
Well, he already
enough to push
canceled
that
himself,
line.
right?
You know what I'm saying? So
Take out the trash. Yes, sir. He's already done. Right? He canceled himself, right?
He basically
Yeah,
said that
pretty
he's not
much.
going to be
Yes.
streaming
So,
for a while.
then even he
and
agreed
says
with
he
y'all
doesn't
that-
know how
yeah.
long until he comes back. But I feel like I feel like stay off the internet when that type of stuff gets involved with your name, bro.
no, for sure, yeah. I think that he's out of pocket for saying that. But at the end of the day, if he's just making jokes on a stream, like I don't want to
Even
cancel
Theo
nobody.
got to stay off the internet. Like when I just found out right now, y'all said he put up a post and shit replying. Like that's crazy.
I think they'll make a comeback.
Oh,
later
you'll
on.
you'll do a stream with him?
No, but I think later on he'll come back. People forget.
You wouldn't do a
like
stream with
that.
him if the
Not right
opportunity
now.
was there?
Not right now.
Nah.
Nah, because
He got to get hot again.
I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know him, fool.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's in his right mind, then fuck him.
I
You
just
know,
feel
that's
like if-
nasty.
if he
but
wa-
if he's not in it, but if he, you know what I mean?
But
What
do you
if-
usually only work with people you know?
No, I mean like if I know he knew that was bad, you know what I mean? I don't know how dumb he is. I don't know how. I don't know how.
Yeah, if he
Down
was saying
syndrome
that
he is.
to
No,
be
I
like,
don't know.
oh,
I don't
I'm a
know.
rage
I
bait
don't know
these
him,
fools,
dog.
yeah.
If he was like a straight fool like you, like that you're not dumb and or Down syndrome, and you did that, then
Like
you're
Zavala.
a sicko.
Like
Okay,
Zavala.
Yeah, fuck him too. Fuck him.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Why people say.
But you know
fuck
what I
him.
want to talk about? What's that bitch's name? We were talking about clones. And you were like, you mentioned her, and I was like, nah. And I started seeing after, like, she's fucking clone. What's her name? Justin Bieber's bitch.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah,
Oh,
she used to be
Selena.
bad. And then what the fuck? She
Bro.
I think she's got some health
it.
shit. I think
let
it's
me
a
get this
health
one
thing.
then.
Nah,
She has some condition.
What's mine?
Yeah. Hey, because when I said that, when we were on the podcast,
Yeah,
you guys made me feel crazy.
But-
I went home and I was like, I wish I could just delete that
she
clip.
looks
'cause I
crazy,
feel-
but I think
then now you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no,
That bitch got
yeah,
clothes.
fool, she's different. She looked different, like
I think she got some shit fucked up with her.
supposedly because of Justin Bieber's kid. Is that I went in that rabbit hole?
trying to tell
I went in
you.
that rabbit hole. And I'm like, oh shit, that bitch is clone. Like,
Hey, did y'all see what happened with that Trump shit?
that shit
Yeah,
look fake.
they
It
really
stays up.
confused me. Yeah, confused the hell out of me how a fool can just run past Secret Service. I thought they was on lock. You know
Oh,
what
the
I'm
dude that
saying?
just went running?
Yeah.
Like,
You think it's staged?
the guy?
No, the whole the shooting.
No, but I
hell
think
no.
I don't think it's
staged.
staged, but I think they're gonna use it to like further things. You know what I'm saying that they want to like. That they already said like, this is why we need a ballroom because so we can protect Trump better. Like all this weird, and they're gonna spend $50 million on a ballroom now.
thought they
you know what I'm
already
saying?
did, though.
No, they were trying to, and they were like shooting it down, and now they're like, see, this is why, because like this could happen. You
So
know what
they
I'm saying?
broke that whole building down and then they
they're
canceled
gonna-
the building?
and now they're gonna build it. They're gonna build it now and spend the $50 million or whatever the fuck that they're gonna spend on it.
Wait,
But
so do you think
I don't think it
that
was fake, but I think
or-
it's just like opportunistic. Like, oh, look, you know, we're gonna use this. See, look, this is what happens if you don't give us what we want. Like fools like this could run up, but it's like that's a
But
lapse
if
on
fools gonna
the
roll up
Secret
like that,
Service. That's crazy. I didn't think. I thought you even start running around the president. Fool tackles you and shoots you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was just like that, but. So it's like seems like all the assassination attempts has been like kind of lax security. Like you don't check all the rules when he's doing
Trump is
the
hated,
rallies.
fool.
But it's
Well,
like the
even-
Secret Service isn't supposed to hate you. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed
No,
to protect
you're
you.
100% right because I seen they took out JD Vance first.
Exactly.
So it was like,
Yeah,
did
like-
you see that? It was like snatch.
Like
snap,
20 seconds before Trump, they rushed JD off,
Yeah,
and then
peep
Trump's
that.
sitting there like a
peep that.
duck, just waiting.
wanted
And then,
him.
and
Do you
then,
think- do you
and then
think-
he trips and shit, and they have to get him back up.
you're
Do you
Like,
think that means like JD Vance is the real president? Like,
probably because that fool's been talking like kind of senile on his Joe Biden shit lately. Like Trump's been
Trump.
going on rant. Like he had the CBS interview and they cut apart a scene that they released afterwards, and it was like him starting like the sentence talking about one subject, and by the end he was like talking about something
was?
totally different. Trump.
Oh, shit.
Like the fool's starting to kind of I think lose it a little bit.
I mean, because why else do you think they would go protect that fool first? Like
Yeah,
the
'cause
way
he's
they
like-
got him, it made me think like, is this fool really the president?
Because think if Trump is
future.
done because he's already ran enough times, they don't got nobody else in MAGA that's like super high up other than JD. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's like established. Charlie Kirk got murked. You know what I'm saying? All this shit's falling apart. So JD's the golden child for the next election
in
for
line.
sure. Yeah.
So they got to protect him over Trump. It seemed like.
Yeah, that's crazy though. You would think not, but yeah, he must be the one that's in the meetings and making the decisions. If they it was real quick. They got him out of there super quick, and it was like 5 guys to Trump. Like had 3 dudes that just kind of like barely helping him
Slow.
along and shit. Yeah, it was kind of weird. But you're
What are your
right.
thoughts on that? Do you follow politics heavily?
Yeah, I follow it. Yeah, when it comes to my algorithm for sure. Yeah.
Because like even that fool Dana White said he
Yeah,
was
he
just sitting
was
there
like-
enjoying the shit.
He was like, it was
That's
lit.
what
It was
that's
lit.
why I thought it was staged.
All right, so I'm gonna say like I'm just stuck because you know like being in this like podcast shit, I know sometimes things are a play, so it makes me question into like maybe things are on a play in a political
Exactly,
space
yeah.
for the purpose of a bag, you know, which I could see. So it's like
political
and then
gain or something.
And I thought, yeah, exactly. And I thought it was real up until I seen the same what you just said right now, Dana White. He kind of like took it as it wasn't even that serious.
joke to him.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, like how much of this is actually real? You know what I mean?
He's like, I was just enjoying the moment. Like what, bro? Like I heard there was gunshots.
Yeah, you think like, and then that's Trump's his homie, so you think like if he ever felt like it was a real threat, he'd be like, bro, that was fucked up, like you know. But he was just like, it was lit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's not how I think. If like Matt was hosting us for dinner and somebody showed up trying to kill him, I wouldn't be like, that was dope. Like you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, he had my homie fucked up. He's trying to kill him. He had hella guns on him and shit. Like,
Hey, you know, this is a banger episode right here.
Right?
The classic right here.
Hey, Moose pulled up.
Yeah, he pulled up. bro.
Hey, but you know, we on next week, right? Same time or what?
yeah, same time. You know what it
What
is.
you got coming on before this coming week right here?
Just go check out the Monday show.
right.
Check me out on the news. I was on there today. I'll be on there tomorrow. And then just subscribe to my YouTube, Mooseman916, and then follow me on everything else, 916
on
Mooseman.
now.
I'll be posting on IG mostly and shit.
Come on now.
Tap
Come
in.
on. Hey, man, look. Hey, you know what it is, that food community.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I got a Spotify playlist dropping this weekend.
Come on now.
How was it chosen?
Huh?
How was it chosen? Just what
Favoritism.
you're banging, what you're
Payola.
slapping, the
Payola.
highs?
Hey, you can't pay to
Hey,
get on this one.
Yola.
You can't pay to get on this
It's
one.
personal choice.
Yep, it's
Come on,
What
no
you really
lie.
fuck with?
Hey, are we able to submit at least one song, all of us, or not?
I mean, you could give me recommendations.
Don't lie, yes, it.
Nah, it's bad.
You give me recommendations, you know. But yeah, man, you know, Spotify playlist. Man, I've been working on it for like the past 2 weeks, trying to perfect it. And, you know, trying to make sure what order it goes in.
How many songs
and
you talking?
You know, we're looking at like 60.
Oh, okay.
60,
Damn.
40 to 80.
I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna put it on for sure.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to hit every market. I'm not trying to just be niche down. So, you know, you're gonna see Texas. You can see Florida in there. You can see NorCal,
Okay, I
SoCal.
like that.
You know, Midwest, Chicago, New York. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see everything in there. So, you know, I'm trying to make it a perfect balance of everything, you know?
That's right,
So,
baby.
yeah, man, she's coming out this weekend. Tap in. I'm going to post it. I'm going to make a post about it and everything. Yeah, man, you know what it is. Hit me directly on @TheTopFool.
At the top four, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to that playlist. Shout out to Moose, man, for pulling up, man, not being scared of the pain, man.
on,
On everything I love. I thought he might not have pulled up today, but he pulled up, so he got my respect. But yeah, man, tap in with me, Juice Unlocked. I got a channel as well. We got new interviews dropping. I got one dropping with my boy Droops this week, and he's a legend, so tap in with that.
Yo,
Shout out to y'all for
shout
having
out
me,
to
man.
Hey, I want to shout you out too, you know, because, you know, you're really the voice for Orange County right now. And I got an interview locked in with 40, you know, someone from your area. Bro reached out. He said, hey, I'm going to do it up. I want to do an interview with you, and I'm going to do it up, you know, so we're going to get that out the way next week, you know.
Putting
interview
on
with
for the
40 coming
culture,
out
man.
soon.
Stop playing.
Nah, hey, shout out Moose.
Shout out
For
Moose.
putting it up,
We
dog.
stand with Moose at the full community.
Yeah,
Facts.
That's right.
We don't
Choose
want
online, Cold Media, Compa Radio,
Yeah,
Trash
Trash
Bag
Bag
Boys.
Boys.
We stand with Moose.
Yeah, so look, Moose,
Appreciate y'all.
we're not going to break you. We're going to make you. And I'm glad that you're not coming out like, hey, I'm trying to pop and not no fake shit. You know, you're going to learn this from this lesson. Trash Bag Boys on IG, YouTube, Trash Bag Boys, Compa Radio on the Instagram and TikTok.
Straight
Oh, yeah,
up.
Moose Man merch on the way,
Come on.
too.
On the way.
Let's go.